Welcome in the Cutlery Corner Network. Glad you're here. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's had a really good weekend and an awesome Valentine's Day, all that good stuff. Well, tomorrow we're celebrating President's Day. So for that special occasion, and this is the only show that we're going to be doing this, when you spend $50 or more, this very patriotic, and I want you to see the sheath too, right here's the sheath that goes with it. Fixed blade will be included with your order if you spend $50 or more. That's this show only. That's the special we're doing. President's Day's tomorrow, and we're kicking off in big fashion there. So $50 or more, I'll remind you of that throughout the show. And then also, if you'd like to get free shipping on your order, there's a way you can also do that. And that is by purchasing the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow. It's $36.75. Item number is 59754. So if you order this one item, it's a 5-inch lockback Hen and Rooster, and then that will qualify you for free shipping on your entire order. And so those are the two big specials. Plus, the Plunko board, it is set up over here on the side. You place an order with us, your name gets into the drawing. I will drop the Plunko chip every 10 minutes. We will announce a winner. So that's really fun here on our Sunday show. And then the last thing I need to tell you about is on our website, and it's this buoy. It's the Big Buck Antler buoy. One person will win this on April the 15th. That is going to be the giveaway date, April the 15th. So tune back in then, but find some time to go to our website, cutlerycorner.net, get your name into the drawing, or you can also send in a letter or postcard or however you like to mail in your entry. You can also do that. Okay, let's get started. Let's do some shopping. We're going to begin with Jim's Pick. Again, the goal here is to get to that $50 mark so you can get that red, white, and blue patriotic fixed blade that we're giving away when you spend $50 or more. Okay, Jim's Pick is $9.88. It also has the leather sheath right there. This is made by Chip-Away, and it also has the olive wood on the handle. This is a barrel style handle, 9-inch fixed blade. There's the tooled leather sheath. We always look for those with it being a Chip-Away buy. Good looking knife. That's one of the new ones too. The new tang stamping I can see there by the Chip-Away line. And olive wood, that handle can be hundreds of years old, and it sure does make for a very, very pretty handle. And we do feature some olive wood on tacticals, fixed blades, and things, but that one is all solid olive wood, rat tail tang, made by Chip-Away, and it's Jim's Pick. So when he does pick a knife, we all pretty much are on board with it because he prices it so affordable, $9.88, and then it's here for a limited time. So the Jim's Pick or the Woo, the add to order, all of those items are good for 1 week and then they rotate. So you got to catch them when you like them. This is the Woo of the week, and it's a 15.5-inch buoy that is done in frostwood, full tank construction. Another buy by Chip-Away. So back-to-back Chip-Away opportunities. This has the nylon sheath, and obviously quite a bit difference here in the size. Beautiful frostwood. I love the green that they are doing, that particular color of green there. Sawback design, incredible for $13.80. When you can get a 15-inch knife, buoy, and it retails, I'm sure, way over there, way up, close to over $50. So Woo means with order only. Maybe you want to start off with Jim's Pick, add the Woo to it, and then you get it at the discount price of $13.80. If you wanted to get 10 of those, you could get 10 of them, and they're all guaranteed at the $13.80 with order only. When you add it on with anything else, you get it at that sale price. Might be a good idea to buy those like in bulk, buy and resell. Now this was a real unique, rare find, also by Chip-Away. See all the different handles and designs that they create. Well, this one has to be one of the most unique designs I've ever come across. I call it the Ice Pick by Chipaway. And it also has the brown hand-carved handle, silver wood on the back. This one is full tang. It is 12 1/4. And then they do this, of course, custom-made leather sheath for the fixed blade also, because it is just so wild looking. Most of our Chipaways, when we sell them as singles with the jigged bone handles, they're normally around $22. The Deer Spirit by Chipaway is just 15 bucks. So you can use it as an ice pick if you want, or, you know, whatever need that you have there. But it was just so different. Even has like and that is a brass guard, but a big, like a bolster, stainless steel bolster, before you even get to the brass guard. Well, here on our Sunday show, we play Plunko. So I'm going to drop the Plunko chip for the first time. We're going to find us a winner. And we're starting off with one of my favorite items on the board. That is a German Bull two-blade folding hunter. German Bull. John Castellano in Illinois. Congratulations to you, John. You're an official Plunko Sunday winner. You've already made the cut. Thanks for tuning in, shopping, because when you place an order with us, your name gets into the drawing. And John's our first winner. I'll have more winners just right around the corner, so you guys stay tuned for that. Hey, Stoneworks Apache Collection. This was a new one by the Silver Horse line. And you have the chief and full headdress here on the bolster. That is a large 4-inch toothpick. Also, that's included in here, some pretty awesome frames. There's your premium trapper. These are made with a black forest wood, and then you have the 2 turquoise bars as the spacers. Lots of detail, bright colors for your bolsters, and then the chief. You can see down here on the lower level with this lock back. All the detail in his face, the headdress, and then yeah, check that out. So that is a nice size lock back. And then we have the single blade copperhead frame over here that is also a lock back. So you have 2 lock backs. This is your Coke bottle frame, 2 blade. This is, I believe that's all 5 too that were made in this collection. They're only $14.50 a piece when you buy this set. Now, here's the deal. I want to tell you this. It's $72.50. When you spend $50 or more, we have the patriotic fixed blade that is going to be a free gift to you. And then here's the American flag nylon sheath that will also be included. So $50 or more, that is free, this show only, gearing up for the big President's Day sale, which is happening tomorrow. But we are getting a jump start on it today, and I think you're going to love, love, love that fixed blade. Titanium Plus. This is your Elite Edge 5-piece collection. They are fast snapshots, and they're really fun. They've got a lot of different things happening with them, this titanium finish. This one here takes on the look of Damascus. We have the one on the bottom that was called, I believe, was the Aztec design. The Mardi Gras. You can pretty much figure out which one's the Mardi Gras. But they carry the theme through either with the full color on the blade or the design that you see on the handle. You see it carried through on the blade with a laser edge. Very strong metal frame. Look how thick that metal frame is. The clip here on the back, Elite Edge. We have a lot to thank with our Elite Edge snapshots because they really come out with some awesome performing tacticals. Hey, and that one is $68. So you're in for the free gift too. Just get to $50, however you need to get there. You can buy one set or add up a few. But when you get to $50, we have the free fixed blade for you. Plus, if you want to get free shipping on your entire order, that's also an awesome option for this weekend. And that involves the Hen and Rooster Granddaddy Barlow. So when you purchase that Hen and Rooster Granddaddy Barlow, you get free shipping on your entire order. This was a sweet buy. Buffalo Pearl River Pick. It is only $15. And that's buffalo horn. It also has the mother of pearl here in the center. There's the reverse side. Wanted you to see both. They've done some extra detail on the bolsters. And this is an Ocoee River. So it's a 3-inch Ocoee River. Item number is 104381. They call it the Buffalo Pearl River Pick. You know, I would write that item number down. If you're close to $50, you need maybe one more item to get you there, you'll be so glad you ordered that knife. You might want to get more than one. It really has a lot to offer for only $15. Are you a Trump fan? We have several knives on the show that's going to have the Donald Trump logo going on. But this is the only fixed blade. And it's pretty fancy. By the way, this stand that you see also goes out with it too. 2020, America's Top Gun, Trump, Keep America Great. That's going to be all of the artwork that you see here on the blade. Now the buoy itself is a 12-inch buoy. It is made by Chipaway. It also has the brass guard, the brass pommel, lots of frost wood. Look at all this frost wood front and back. And you will get, of course, the Chipaway nylon sheath. But if you want to display the buoy, just like we have it here, the stand goes out too. I'm going to put the stand around $15, $20 if you had to buy it separately. So the Trump buoy, the one and only Trump buoy, it's called Keep On Trumping. It's been a huge seller for us. It's $39.95. Item number is 104086. So close. You are close to $50, just like I was talking about the toothpick. So you want to add the toothpick onto here or the add to order Jim's pick. But, you know, however you need to do that, get to $50. So we can also include the free American flag fixed blade. Choctaws, the experience. This is $98. You're experiencing the lowest price I've ever seen on a Choctaw. And these are Steel Warrior Choctaws. These are where it all began, the 3 3/4. It is a lock back. We have the Winter Age. This one's called God Bless America. It's the red, white, and blue comp handle. Here's the bright red. Genuine mother of pearl. We sell that one for $30. You're getting it here for $14. Genuine ram's horn, the molasses jig, the chestnut jig, and then back to the Winter Age. Fantastic collection. This is a big 7-piece set, and that's a lot for our Choctaws to have 7 of those in stock at the same time, because we actually stopped making Choctaws a couple of years ago because it's 3 3/4, but you can see how wide the handle is, how much of the nickel silver that's involved here. That's a lot of nickel silver. Brass liners, brass pins. It's Rockwell tested 5658. I really think it's like the shining star of the Steel Warrior line. This has kind of put Steel Warrior on the map. That particular frame has been really sought after, but just in the past couple of years, whenever we brought it back into circulation. Yes, get the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow. You can get free shipping on your entire order. Now this item, the Choctaw Experience, it's $98. So that means congratulations, because the fixed blade that I have in my hand, this is free. When you spend $50 or more, it is free. So we're just going to toss that in. If you buy the Choctaws, hey, you get this free, folks, and then get the Barlow too, so you can get free shipping. We like free. We like to make you guys happy, and that's a lot of fun. This will always go down in history, in my opinion, as being one of the best fixed blades opportunities we've ever had here on the show. I just noticed it's $2 away from $50, so hey, you know, grab something else. But these are made by the Sharps line, and they are 9-inch fixed blades. You just have several different handles on these. As far as the frame goes, it's the exact same frame, just different handles, but they're only $6.86 a piece for 9-inch deer skinners. You can add a lanyard onto the back if you want to include a lanyard. But they have the nylon sheaths, the Sharps logo that's embroidered on there with the red stitching, the gift box also. But there's Frostwood, we have the Cocobolo, and we also have the red and the brown by Sharps. So you get an excellent quality knife. That brand, everybody's heard of this brand, loves the brand. But for $6 and change, that's less than what you'd have to pay for some of the pocket knives that you're going to come across. And if you are buying and reselling, this would be a really smart buy to buy. Even if you sold these at $12 a piece, which would be super easy to do, you've pretty much doubled your money at $12 a piece if you're buying and reselling. There's that Hen and Rooster, Big Daddy Barlow, so get that. This is going to be the last show, I do believe, that we have the Big Daddy Barlow as your free shipping item. So if that's in your box, you know there's free shipping on your entire order, and then also the free gift if you spend $50 or more. Here's the peanut surprise. How many peanut collectors are out there, or do you just like to carry the peanut frame? Well, Steel Warrior makes some of the best looking pocket knives around, and you have such an affordable price tag always with a Steel Warrior knife. They're affordable, they're razor sharp, they look great. It's everything you could ask for in a pocket knife, the Steel Warrior line. And that is one of our top house brands that we sell here, and I've sold for 10 plus years, the Steel Warrior line. What we have on the table, the new molasses jig. Here's the Cancun blue to get you right into summer, spring and summer. We have genuine mother of pearl, the stag bone resin, Valentine red. There's the Steel Warrior logo. You can see it really good also on the red. And then we have genuine abalone. There's the winter age. Look at that very traditional winter age. These are only $7.81 a piece. Excellent peanut collection. And congratulations, because you also will get the American flag buoy with it. We're kicking off with our President's Day sale. And here you go. So when you spend $50 or more, this is yours. It automatically goes with the peanuts. Doesn't that look good together? I anticipate all that to show up there in the mailbox. It's also Plunko Sunday. I'll have another winner just right around the corner. You guys sit tight. Peanut surprise. That item number is 1043.15. It is $54.67. Okay, how about Stag? Who doesn't love Stag? This is a 4-piece Stag set, and these definitely are going to be your skinners. Oh, is it a 5-piece set? Oh, even better. Let's just add in another one. Hey, you think I should switch them out, Gage? Let's do that. How about that? Here we go. This is going to be the largest, and it's an 8, full tank construction. You also have the Rhino. This is a 6.5. I think this one's a 6, 7. So they're all in that range, just as a typical Skinner, but not typical here because it is deer stag. Stag retreat is $92.50. So when you break that down, it is $18.50. You don't have to pay anything for the free buoy that we're also including. Oh, and by the way, all these will have leather sheaths. Every single one of these will have a leather sheath with it. Genuine deer stag, Cocobolo touches pretty much on every single one. Looks like there's some type of Cocobolo that's in the mix. And then here on the top, right there, you also have the American flag fixed blade. When you spend $50 or more, it's it's yours. It's free. Congratulations. I can't even remember. Chase, do you remember what we sold this knife for? I know it was over $20, but it's now free if you spend $50 or more for this show only. So glad to have you tuned in. Just never know what's happening on our Sunday show. It is Plunko time. So the first Plunko winner hit the German Bull 2-blade folding hunter. This time around, we're stopping on the big boy stiletto. This is like an 8-inch handle hardwood stiletto. It's like the largest stiletto that we carry. That's why we call it the big boy. And Gary Westland in California, you're a winner. Congratulations to you, Gary. Enjoy your free gift because it's free. It's awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the show, placing an order. And how about a little turquoise? The Turquoise Dream, $1043.94 for $39.95. We have this little item here by Silver Horse Stoneworks, and that has turquoise, mother of pearl, and there's abalone on both sides of that mother of pearl. Silver Horse Stoneworks. You know, when we first introduced this toothpick, we sold it for $42. But let me show you what else you get with this buy. Gage didn't want to model it for us. I could just see it. I could see the fear in his eyes. This is a beautiful necklace. And we had 24 of these, I think is what we had. But it was really a nice complimentary piece with the toothpick. And with Valentine's Day this weekend, we thought, hey, let's show that. And then so it even has some freshwater pearl. And then the tassels, so the tassel necklaces are really popular right now. And then it has the matching earrings. So with the toothpick, you also get that really beautiful necklace. It's kind of perfect timing. This time of year, spring and summer coming around. It is good. It looks like we only have about 20 of these left though. It's limited because of the necklace. We only had 24 of the necklaces, I think. How about ram's horn? This one is called Trophy Plus. Trophy Stag makes the hatchet that you see here, which when we sell that by itself, it's $28. When you buy it in this 4-piece set, it's only $11.91. And you can also see the leather sheath that goes along with that for the hatchet. Also, the other 3 skinners going out the door have solid ram's horn here on the handle, full tank construction, and the buck that's been wire cut all the way through the blade. This one's wanting to go home with somebody. Look, I didn't even, get back up there, little guy. Okay, so all of those, look at this rugged ram's horn. We don't jig this, we don't file, I mean, there's nothing extra that's done to the ram's horn that is authentic ram's horn. The hatchet, you can see, is kind of a little darker tone, but that's the variety of ram's horn. It can go either way. It can go lighter or darker. You are literally just a couple of bucks away from hitting the $50 mark. Pick up on some of those other items we've already covered. Make sure you hit $50 so I can give you the free American flag fixed blade. And if you want to get the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, that'll also give you free shipping on your entire order. That's very true. Yeah. So if you get the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, there you go. You can see the graphic right there. That means you will hit the $50 mark, and then I can also give you that fixed blade. So there's a lot of ways you can kind of work things around on your order to just have an awesome day. Now the Emerald Forest Choctaw. This is the big boy. It's the 4.5-inch Choctaw. And it has the Emerald Forest that's inlaid inside the handle. This is a lockback. The previous collection that we had, they were 3 3/4. This one's the largest one that we make. It is a 4 1/2. And I think it's the only one that we have in stock. We carried a 4 1/2 and some other handles, but I really think those are all gone. But that is a really neat concept. Of course, it's by Steel Warrior, but I love that dreamy emerald forest. Looks like a spruce tree that's been pressed inside of the handle. How about some wildlife knives to go with the emerald forest? This is your Elite Edge. They're snapshots. $28.50. Has a hardwood handle and a clip on the back. I am a big fan of how they were able to put this wildlife scene lasered on the blade. And that looks like the large elk. And then we have the wolves and the mountain range. And then also the soaring eagle is going to be the last one. But the way that has been lasered on there gives it a lot of depth, but it's not this bright, bold color of the wildlife, but you can really see a lot of detail. And it is front and back, so you get that wildlife scene front and back. You know, those aren't even $10 a piece. That's just $9.50 a piece for wildlife snapshots. We, hands down, have the best prices you're going to find anywhere. Sometimes I think it's even unbelievable what we're able to do and offer here on the show. If you're a Donald Trump fan, again, this is the new Trapper that is out. And it also has the red, white, and blue comp handle. That particular handle is called God Bless America. That's its official name by Steel Warrior in the red, white, and blue. Your blades will have God Bless America, support our president, support our country. The second blade will have Trump 2020 on there. And we make it pretty well known. We do support our troops. We support our country. President's Day is tomorrow, and that's why we're giving away this buoy here, fixed blade, with the American flag when you spend $50 or more. So get the Trump Trapper, toss in the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barla, give free shipping on your entire order, and then you will also get this knife, the free fixed blade when you hit $50. It's awesome. Glad to have you tuned in. This is as good as Christmas. All the sales and giveaway and Plunko, it's fun. Okay, the Hen and Rooster. Speaking of Hen and Rooster, the non-slip hunter, it's $28.95. Hen and Rooster used to be so well known for making knives that you'd collect, or, special occasion knives that you wouldn't leave the house with. Well, they came out with the non-slip hunter, and this was really one of their first knives in a different type of category that was like an everyday go-to user type knife. That is solid. It is so well made. And the way that the handle was designed, the rubber sure grip handle, this is awesome. This is an excellent made knife. It's Hen and Rooster. Jim, he will autograph the back of the leather sheath. It also has one of those Hen and Rooster leather sheaths. So he will autograph the back of that. Just $28.95. That has an $80 retail value. Welcome into the show. Doing our President's Day sales already. Hen and Rooster non-slip hunter. 38901. Are you a case collector? Might be interested in the case toothpicks here. It's $250. You will get 6 of the case Coralon toothpicks. And these are the slanted bolsters. They have the specialty Coralon handles that Michael Prater creates just for case. On each blade, you will have the name of the handle. So this one is called Coral C. Here we have Purple Passion, a lot of purple and white. Ivory Quartz. Now, this one does feature a lot of white, but many times I see a lot of silver, and it even has a little shimmer to it like quartz would. Here's Cat's Eye, Black Lava, and then one of my favorites in the deal is this Abalone Coraline. Again, Michael Prater creates this. And the whole theory behind it is you can come up with these amazing colors that there's no way you could dye a bone handle and be able to get a Purple Passion swirl. You know, the Coralines, they're really durable. They have to be cut with a diamond cutter. This is your case made in the USA, and then a Michael Prater custom handle. So it's all made in the USA. There's a case paste that will be going out with this, so you can keep them polished and pretty. There's also the American flag fixed blade. Speaking of made in the USA, God bless America. There's our American flag fixed blade. When you spend $50 or more, you get this for free. And then if you want to take advantage of the free shipping again, there's the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow. That'll qualify you for that. Tantalizing toothpicks. 3-inch toothpicks made by Case and Michael Prater. It's Plunko Sunday, so we're going to go Plunko. White Smooth Bone, 5-inch lockback. That's your free gift of the moment. We're going to draw out a winner. It's going to be Jimmy Schulte in Alabama. Jimmy, congratulations to you. Hope everything's going great down in Alabama. You have a free 5-inch lockback that's headed your way, White Smooth Bone. We'll just put that into your order and mail it on out the door. Okay? You don't have to call us back or anything like that. You might want to call back and get something for $50 or more so you can get the fixed blade too, if you haven't done that. Our choice, your gain. $59.95. This is a 6-piece collection of buoys. We have this particular mix here on the table, and we even have more, but you will end up with 6 buoys. Some we have the black forest wood, the big 15, 16-inch buoys. You might get more of a survival type fixed blade, camo. We have frostwood. This one is guaranteed. This is your Howling Wolf buoy, and it is a 17-inch buoy. It is guaranteed to be one of the 6 fixed blades that will be sent out the door. So you know you're getting the frostwood buoy, which is valued over $100, and you're only paying $59.95. Then we'll include 5 more. So you might get the Cocobolo. Maybe you'll get a Civil War, the black forest wood. There's a few times a year that we offer this opportunity. And of course, with us doing our inventory and things, we prefer not to count all these fixed blades. Perfect time to do it. So these are under $10 a piece. I also want to show you this item, if I can put it in there, because it'll be guaranteed also. That'll be your 7th fixed blade, because that is your American flag fixed blade. When you spend $50 or more, you will get that. So if you're ordering the buoy buy, this will be guaranteed. The frostwood buoy will be guaranteed, and then you will get 5 more fixed blades. Our choice, your gain. Now, this is the only show that we're doing the American flag giveaway when you spend $50 or more. If I have this set again next week, it won't have the free fixed blade, so definitely go ahead and get that now if you're thinking about it. And enjoy your free knife, okay? The Stag 6-shot, $338. Every show we offer Hen and Rooster because we are Hen and Rooster. But you will see Hen and Rooster Stag pocket knives on our show. Typically, they're going to be around $70 to $98. That's where they top out, $98. On the 6-piece collection, these are $56, 33 cents a piece. You're guaranteed to get all 6 of the frames you see. That is actually the Mustang 6 blade. in stag and the elongated bolsters. We have the premium trapper. This is the 4-blade, also with the elongated bolsters. We have is that another trapper or the same one I saw? Let me come to the tape. Yeah, so you will get 2 trappers. And then there's another Congress in the center, which is more of like a standard size Congress. And then you also have the Stockman. So really there's a lot to offer here in that hen and rooster line, the deer stag. One more look at that free fixed blade, because $50 or more, and you get that for free too. But this is one of the biggest bangs for your money, and really saving you a lot of money in the long run when you buy these, and they're only $56 and change a piece. But if you love hen and rooster and you love deer stag, this is an opportunity of a lifetime in that hen and rooster stag. That is, I love to just look at a turntable like that because you have so many awesome knives rounded up in the same place. Really good stuff. Here's the USMC Fighter. $96, and well, my paperwork says 2, but Chase, did we just sell those 2? What do you think? Did it just sell out? Okay. All right, so that just sold out. If you see something on the show and you like it, don't hesitate. Don't wait too long because it'll be gone before you know it. Well, now this is pretty. Speaking of hen and rooster, this is the Chrysocolla handle that Michael Prater creates. This is a turquoise. Michael Prater, and it's only $88 and change. I say only because when you're buying a hen and rooster like a jig-bone Stockman that's in that size, that's about the average price. It retails at $179.95. That is your retail value. Well, it is over $50, so I can make that deal a little sweeter because we also have that. That's included when you spend $50 or more. President's Day sale, getting the jump on it. Michael Prater Chrysocolla 51110. 51110. Chrysocolla Stockman, and it is beautiful. If you like it on TV, I can promise you you'll like it even more when you see it in person. Marbles, the Pro Stack Companion. Stacked leather and a companion, looks like. Both of these are made by the Marbles line. Wow, that's odd. When I look at this fixed blade and I see the way that the handle's designed and the guard and the pommel, that upsweep blade ridges here on the back, that's fantastic. You will get the Marbles leather sheath that's also been tooled and has the double stitching. The slimline trapper that's down here on the bottom, that has an imitation tortoiseshell handle and your Marbles logo that is also there on the blade. For $38.75, that is a winner of a buy. If you get the hen and rooster Big Daddy Barlow, that means you're also going to get free shipping on your entire order. That'll get you up to $50 too. And then you can also get the free fixed blade with the American flag on it that we've been showing you also. But several ways to work that. This is the last show that we will be able to do the Barlow and qualify you for free shipping on your entire order. I thought this was pretty awesome. That is a 5-blade trapper. Every blade has a different wildlife scene that's been lasered on there, but the trapper itself is genuine mother of pearl. And this is a Steel Warrior 5-blade trapper. It is no longer being made. It has the trout, the eagle, the big buck, the bear, and the wolf. Kentucky 5-blade. And we're down to about 20 of these, and that's all we have left at $39.80. Well, you're really close to the $50 mark. Yeah, so 20 of those left on that. Item number is 104305. 104305. I think every knife collector watching should get one of those. Because when those are gone, we're not making that anymore. When we sell the 20, that's the only 20 you'll ever see here on the show. Well, what do you guys want me to do? You want me to drop it again? Okay, hold on. It just kind of like shot out of there like a rocket. So, Hen & Rooster fixed blade. This is a green jig bone handle. It's made by Hen & Rooster. This is one of our caping skinning knives by Hen & Rooster. Robert Day, Canyonlands in Utah. Congratulations to you, Robert, out in Utah. That's another place I'd like to visit someday. But we are going to send you that Hen & Rooster Skinner done in the green pig bone. Congratulations to you, Robert. I think you're going to be just over the moon when you get that free item in the mail. Case, the G10 Shark Tooth. This is $199.95. Case. And it's the first time I've ever seen Case make a tactical. So that was my first thought. It's made with that, yes, the S35 VN steel on the blade. Anodized aluminum. The handle is G10, and it even has the gills right here, shark gills. This is your clip on the back. You will also get the Case logo on there. And it is not assisted, but I promise you'll like the way that works. It's a smooth operating knife. And the first Case tack that I've had on the show, that I've ever seen. It's $199.95, but that S35 VN steel, I'm hearing rave reviews about that. That's like one of the most top blades going right now. And of course, I'm really not surprised with it being a Case. As you can see, the gift box there in the back has a $310 retail value on the Case G10 Shark Tooth. That is really a great name for that frame. When you look at that, it really fits. Okay, the premium trapper here by Michael Prater. He called this one Mardi Gras. It is a party and a handle. Look at all that metal flake. It's a beautiful shimmer and shine that he's able to create in the Mardi Gras. There's gold, a green, and like a bronze color that's in there too. These are all handmade. They all will be different. Like this one will be different from the next one that you see that's made in Mardi Gras because they're made all original every single time. That is $68.75, and it's also on a Hen & Rooster trapper. So, if you get the Mardi Gras trapper, I can also give you the American flag fixed blade because it's over $50. Congratulations. This is our Sunday show, President's Day sale. And this is the only show that we have the free fixed blade when you spend $50 or more. I'm thinking we sold this knife for around $28. Okay. $68.75 for the Mardi Gras trapper. $1043.47. Now this is what I'm talking about. Check out the Sweetheart Special. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you're still trying to find your sweetheart the perfect gift, how about some Hen & Rooster hot pink? Well, it's really not hot. Let me take that back. What would you call that? It's more of like a bubblegum pink, but it's so cute. So this is a Hen & Rooster. It's a double layered Hen & Rooster kitchen set. And it's in this clear acrylic stand. It has the large chef knife, your bread knife, your utility knife, the kitchen shears over here on the side. And you can turn the stand either way. You know, if you want to face it this way, you need some space on your counter, or you want to turn it that way. Then you have the Hen and Rooster logo down here on the bottom. The Sweetheart Special is $48.75. If you buy yourself something, get this for your sweetheart. Pick up on one more item for yourself. And then you can also get this free American flag fixed blade when you spend $50 or more. Hey, Michael Prater has a Prater Pick collection. This is the 9-piece set that we have. All of the toothpicks that we even have in stock right now, you are seeing here on the table. He created these to go along with the Prater Collector Trapper Club. And this is your red, white, and blue. We have the pumpkin patch, blue velvet, green apple, the Christmas. Oh, that's so pretty. Red, green, and white. Avalanche, where it all began. Galaxy, the peacock, and purple haze. So those are going to be your 9 handles, saving you a little bit of money because these are $22 a piece. This is over $50. Thank you, Gage. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's FlexPay. This set also has the FlexPay option. If you want to go that route, that gives you basically 2 months to pay for the set. If you don't want to worry about the shipping and handling, I have a fix for that too. We have the Big Daddy Barlow right there. Oh, wow. And when you buy the Big Daddy Barlow, you get free shipping on your entire order. That is a 5-inch lock back. So you have that option if you want. But this deal is over $50. So you also have the free American flag fixed blade there in the center. Prater's Picks, retail value $629.55 on the Prater's Picks. Now we're going to the big boy. This is your stag deal, where if you're shopping for the larger stag buoys, stag savings is where it's at. Get all 4 of these, it's $130. Item number is 104319. And then I have the other fixed blade that you'll get too, free. So it's not stag, but it's got a really cool American flag on it. I'll put it right there. The stag buoys, we have this one here, I believe it's like 13.5. It's stag and hardwood combined on the handle. This one is also over 13 inches, solid stag, stacked leather, cocobolo. Then you have another 11-inch down below that. Now the 15-inch that's coming around, really unique design. It has a big brass guard. It's designed like a saber. So that handle, the guard on that goes all the way around in front of your knuckles there when you're holding that. And it is made by Whitetail Cutlery. All of your stag fixed blades will have a leather sheath. Isn't that beautiful? That leather sheath. And then we're just, in your American flag fixed blade, it's going to have the American flag sheath. So spend $50 or more and it's free. This is your 4-piece set. It's $130 stag savings. It is saving you a lot of money. I mean, the saber guard, that's probably going to be more along the line of $60. In this deal, it's $32.50. Everything on the table is $32.50. I don't have a bigger, better deer stag fixed blade buy to offer. This is it. And I couldn't top it if I tried. Peanuts. Now, we did offer the Peanut Surprise. It had some different handles, bright like red and blue. There was mother of pearl and abalone. This is also a peanut collection, but you can see the colors and kind of the theme. A little bit different. It's called the Premier Peanut 6-Pack. Yes, all of them do have the earth tones, and many of them are coming straight out of nature here. This is your buffalo horn handle. genuine buffalo horn, genuine deer stag. Hey, that's stag for $8. Ram's horn. Then we have ram's horn and ox horn. That's the ox horn there in the center. Again, these are all steel warrior. How about the tiger stripe? That is also ox horn, tiger striping on the handle, tiger striping on the bolsters. And then a little leopard print. We just had to toss in a leopard. There you go. So that is a leopard print with a clear coat over that. For $49.95, you are literally a nickel away from hitting $50 and getting to the $50 price point. So that's why we create items like the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, so you can get free shipping on your entire order. We also have items like our Add To Jim's Pick was $9.88. The Woo, that one was a really good deal too. So those kind of Add To orders, that'll really help you out when you're trying to find something to get to $50. Hey, I'm on the other side of the studio. We'll just play Plunko from this side. Let's see. I might be luckier from this side. Big Boy Stiletto. That's the hardwood handle. And Robert Jackson in Texas, congratulations to you. Robert, you're a winner. And we'll put that in your order. We'll put it in your package. Send it on out the door first thing next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, shopping. When you place an order with us, your name goes into the drawing, and then we'll draw names out of that, and that's how we come up with our Plunko winners. So we're doing that. Then I still have so many things to show you guys, and then I'll have another winner coming up in, well, right before the top of the hour, I guess. We'll have another winner. So over here on the first table, I have a case fixed blade. This is their Ridgeback Hunter. It's an 8.5-inch upsweep done with the Zytel. They make this frame in several different handles, but I will tell you that this is the one that is the most affordable. It's probably the one that's the most user-friendly. I know there's a rosewood handle, but it's like in the $80 range. This one is $43.50. If you're a turkey hunter, I know turkey season's coming up and you're looking for this kind of go-to fixed blade for that, hey, you might want to think about the Case Ridgeback. Or if you're still trying to catch up on Valentine's Day, might want to get your sweetie one of those, because he'll love it. And then do yourself a favor, hit the $50 mark, and get the free American flag fixed blade. Okay, we have a Hen and Rooster Copperhead. This looks like it's done in that antique green. German stainless, handmade. That'll be tank stamped on the back of that. Hen and Rooster Copperhead. Pretty wide handle. I mean, it's what you expect out of a Copperhead. It is a 3 3/4 in the antique green bone. It retails over $100. $1043.79. Item number 1043.79. That has the brass liners and brass pins. Antique green bone is one of those kind of everybody's handle. If you don't know their favorite color, you're just wanting something kind of in the basic general color, antique green bones right there. It's kind of like an autumn brown. Just everybody would like it. 1043.79 item number. So I'm glad to say it's under $50 because it is a really good deal under $50, but you want to get to $50 so we can also give you the free American flag fixed blade. Chip Away True Classics. 3 of our Chip Away buoys, 3 different sizes. We have an 11, a 12.5, and a 12. And Chip Away always comes out with these custom hand-carved, beautiful, beautiful designs and artwork. But they also have a classic line of Chip Aways. And this is where you have, and really we're seeing 3 different versions of a hardwood handle displayed here. You have the all solid walnut, full tang construction. And then this one also has some black silver wood. This one's my favorite. They have jigged on the hardwood handle here these ridges, and they're very subtle ridges. It reminds me of like a barnboard jig on a bone handle. Then there's a mosaic pin in the center, full tang construction on that. But hey, they finished it off with leather sheaths. It's pretty impressive. So the knife is $15 and change. You get a free leather sheath that's worth at least $15. Chip Away True Classics at $47.75. Those are fairly big knives. Work with those. Use those. You know, they're 12, 12 and a half, and 11. But I think you could get a lot of use out of those. We're really busy on our phones. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everybody's had an awesome, awesome weekend. A special time with your sweetie, being Valentine's weekend. Take advantage of some of our President's Day sales. And this is our new Hen and Rooster Stag Barlow. It's a 4-inch handle. That's genuine deer stag. Hawkbill. I'm sorry, yes, I had Barlow on the brain from the giveaway. But yeah, this is your 4-inch hawkbill. It doesn't lock, it just folds like a standard hawkbill would fold. Okay, can I start over on this one? Chase was like, it does lock, and he's right. And I did this the last time. I forget because I never get a knife like this, but this is where the lock comes in. You see the brass right there? So Hen and Rooster went the extra effort to make that a locker. But you don't get that on a lot of those hawkbills. $68.50, which means you also will get that. Now, if you also want to pick up on that Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, then you can get free shipping on your entire order too. Okay? And there's the Big Daddy Barlow lock back. It does lock too. Now, I'm always thankful to have Chase in my ear because sometimes I get it wrong. So he is always there to be like, okay. Elite Edge, this is one of their new snapshots. And so look how thick that metal frame is. It's a liner lock, but the knife itself is just really stout and pretty wild. Look at the bright colors on that. It's like a blue and a deep red. It also has a half serrated blade and a lasering. Looks like Waterfall Damascus. It's been lasered there on the blade. So this is a new one out by Elite Edge. We had the 5-piece set a little bit earlier. If you want to get all 5 of them, they're really fun. Or if you just want to buy one, you have that opportunity here. Assisted opening Elite Edge. And it's only $14.25. $10.43.77 item number. Okay, I have one more winner before we finish out the hour. It's Plunko Sunday. Stopped on the 5-inch lockback. There's a few other knives here that I haven't hit today. We still have time to go though. David Bowie in Virginia, congratulations to you, David. 5-inch lockback, white smooth bone, that is your free gift. I hope you were able to spend at least $50 with us, so you could also get the American flag fixed blade as another free gift. Everybody can do that. Anybody who spends $50 or more will get the American flag fixed blade, and I'll show that to you real quickly right here. Spend $50 or more. This is yours. It's free. We're starting a little early on our President's Day sale. So thank you for tuning in on our Sunday show. This is the only show that we're doing the giveaway, $50 or more. Now over here to the side, this is that Big Daddy Barlow. I know we've had it kind of in a picture, but let me show you this too. So this is your free shipping on your entire order knife, and it is a Hen and Rooster 5-inch lockback. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. More to come. Welcome back. Had to get a drink of water. Thanks so much for tuning in. Plunko Sunday, glad to have you here at Cutlery Corner Network. And welcome into Direct TV, because you guys I know are just now catching the program. And if you are watching us on Direct TV, let me move this fixed blade into the shot because you also get it with this item. This is the American flag fixed blade with that red, white, and blue sheath. You get this knife if you spend $50 or more. So congratulations, $50 or more, it's yours, it's free. Now the Silver Horse Arrowhead collection has two 5-inch knives. You have a 5-inch lockback, and you also have a 5-inch big trapper that we just added to this line. It is black jet onyx. You have turquoise and also the red comp spacers right there, but the arrowhead for the shield. And the bolsters, they really did a good job with the bolsters on this one too. $88.53. There's the American flag fixed blade. Doesn't it look good? We sold that for over $20, but it's yours. It's free when you spend $50 or more. This show only President's Day sale. So congrats to everybody spending $50 or more. Wow, that's an awesome set. Hey, that leather sheath is also included, and you can use it for either one of these knives. You can use it for the lockback or the trapper. Silver Horse Stoneworks, that company is awesome. They really, really make some beautiful knives. Schrade, here's the machete with the camo handle, which is also full tank construction. A two-tone finish on the blade. So you have the black finish there on the top, stainless steel. You can see on the bottom the natural finish. And it is Schrade. This does come with the black nylon sheath, and it has a camo trim around it too. 14.5-inch machete. A lot of times, sometimes you'll see machetes that are 20, 22, 25-inch machetes. If you just want something a little bit easier to carry and use, this is a great idea. It's a 14.5. Item number is 104117. 104117. Schrade machete camo handle. Springtime's a-coming. I can already tell, my sinuses already know springtime is coming, but that's a good one to kind of go into spring with. Enjoy the outdoors right there with the camo machete. Rustlock Roundup. We went through the case area and found all the rustlocks that we had. Enough quantity behind to put in a collection. So these were the 5, the only 5. Red jig bone, we also have it in the amber and the blue with the red oval shield. Now there's 2 more in this deal, and they're gonna normally sell for like over $100. One will be the Karenite, the red, white, and blue Karenite. That's kind of perfect for President's Day, right? The other is a Michael Prater End of the Day Rustlock. And that's where he has all these precious stones that he'll work with throughout the day. There'll be turquoise or suji. I see green, jade on there too. He has mammoth sometimes that'll show up in there. All kinds of different handles that he'll work with. And that's how he creates what he calls End of the Day. The Rustlock Roundup will also come this show only now. So if you see this set another day, it won't have this fixed blade with it, but it will for this show right now. This set has a $630 retail value. Rustlock Roundup, item number is 104239. And then if you also want to get in on the Henny Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, that means you also get free shipping on your entire order also. Hey, the Cutting Edge. Thank you. The Cutting Edge. This looks like a bunch of buffalo horn. Needs a little bit of color. How about some red, white, and blue? I'll kind of prop that up right there. This is buffalo horn, and then we also have a Sharps fixed blade that is there in the center, which is a 12-inch fixed blade. And it has some stainless steel bars that's inlaid. You have this extra file work that's also done on the guard. Sharps. So that's your one fixed blade. What I like about it is when you get a fixed blade and a pocket knife buy, they price it just like the pocket knives. Everything on the table is $6.21 a piece, except for the American flag fixed blade, and that's free, because this set obviously is over $50. But here's your buffalo horn pocket knives. We have the hawkbill, which folds and locks. There's a two-blade little doctor knife right there. And that's one of the smaller ones. It's about a 3-inch. Little baby diamondback, also around a 3-inch. And the Jim Bowie trapper right there. And a baby saddle horn. So what I would refer to as the babies, they're up here on the higher level. But then you go to the full-size premium trapper. There's the copperhead, the large 4-inch copperhead. We also have the 4-inch lockback. The medium-sized trapper, a copperhead, and then also the full-size muskrat. Okay. The cutting edge, that is a very well-rounded collection, and now it has a free American flag fixed blade with it too. Item number is 104380. 104380. Might want to get in on the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow and get the free shipping on that one too, because that's going to be a pretty heavy box. Trump Let Freedom Ring. This is $58.75. We only have 19 of these left? Wow. It's the Liberty Bell Trapper. It's made by Steel Warrior. President's Day is Monday. So why not show your love for your president, Donald Trump, with the Let Freedom Ring Trump 2020. It also has this 24-karat gold Trump medallion. So that's going to be included in this leather-bound gift box. Happy President's Day. You order the Trump 2020 Trapper, and you will also get this fixed blade that we typically sell for over $20. It's free when you spend $50 or more. Look at the American flag they have lasered on that blade. You have the American flag that's lasered into the hardwood handle. Awesome President's Day sale. So for the few that are left, which is 19, Trump Let Freedom Ring, 19 of those remaining. Or you can join the Trump train. This has the trapper. It's a handmade Baron Bull trapper. It's oxhorn, turquoise, pearl. It also has some lasering on the blade, which will say, all aboard Trump train. And you'll get a ball cap. We have two different hats. We have the black one. We also have the red one. You will get one or the other. Here's the lasering. 2020, all aboard the Trump train, and the back of those blades, they are also lasered too. But the hats, I mean, if you were to buy the hat separately, it's probably over $20. But that is the Trump train hat. You want to carry a hat, you want to carry a knife, there you go. Item number is 104192 on the hat and the trapper. It is also Plunko Sunday. It's time to drop the Plunko chip, so let's start here and see what happens. Love it. Hey, that's the German Bull 2-blade folding hunter, one of the most expensive items here on the table. Retails over $100, and it's done in a red flame stitch. And David Richmond in Michigan, congratulations. You are the winner of the German Bull 2-blade folding hunter. Everybody can win a fixed blade, folks. If you spend $50 or more, the American flag fixed blade can be yours. Keep that in mind. Now, I'm about to show you 2 Winchester sets. They're definitely over $50, so you get that fixed blade too. This is the 100th anniversary. It is $98.75. This is your bronze 2-blade. And these actually came about in 1994. It is a limited edition, one of 2,000. And you see the 3 knives, and then they are representing the 3 Winchesters. Yeah, that's the model 94. There you go. The carbine and then the takedown rifle. This will have its certificate of authenticity, of course, the gift box that you see there. This was something that we came across through Bluegrass Cutlery, brand new old stock. That was the 100th anniversary. We also have the 50-year anniversary special edition, rifles that won the war. And this was the 1995 limited edition. This is also one of 2,000. Of course, we don't have but just a small number of those. This one on the inside is numbered 112 out of that. But this, it says Bluegrass Cutlery is proud to introduce our 4th ever commemorative set of Winchester trademark knives. So the 4th ever. So basically you can get 2 of the 4 when you order these. But they commemorate the rifles that were used by the U.S. forces in World War II. The M1 carbine, the M1 Grand, and the BAR rifle. So I know you guys know way more about rifles than I do, but this is your bronze Winchester collection. It has the picture on the inside of the lid, and then it has 50-year anniversary. There's a plate also that's inside here on the gift box. Okay? And then we also have the American flag fixed blade. You know, that just makes everything a little bit more special on this show. I do agree. I was pretty excited about it. But, you know, if you order these sets another day, you won't get this. And this is just perfect time to get that. It really goes with everything that we're doing today, whether it's a Winchester or a Trump. I mean, you know, President's Day is coming up. It looked okay. It was fine, I think. There you go. But our President's Day sales are going on. We were fixing this buoy right here. This is, I would say it's about gone. The Battle Classics, it's $24.50. 2 14-inch buoys, and it is just about sold out. So those are just $12.25 a piece. But you have this Civil War battle scene, real bold and vivid on the blades. It's like they've hydro dipped that, and I always look at it and I think it's perfect as a picture on a knife blade. These are discontinued. We will not have this particular battle scene on the buoy anymore. So when we sell out of the few that we have left, that is it. That's the last time you'll ever see them on the show. Battle Classics, item number is 104266 for $24.50. Has the hardwood handle. Hey, you add a few things to that. Or pick up on the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Burlow. Because it's $36.75. That'd be pretty awesome. You get free shipping on your entire order, and then you'd also be qualified for the American flag fixed blade. This is also a discontinued. We have these kind of back to back. So if you like Civil War knives, here's 2 awesome opportunities. Battles of the Civil War, 4-piece set, $26. And I believe it is front and back. Let me just flip that over. Yeah. So you have the seam front and back. Also has the clip there on the back. They are 4.5-inch handles, and each one will have a different clam packaged and then seam to go along with it too. Battle of Gettysburg, Shiloh, Sharpsburg, and Williamsburg. So pair those up, get the buoys and the snapshots, and then you're in also for the 50 bucks. 1039.41, Battles of the Civil War. Those are also discontinued as far as the scenes that you see here on the handle. I think we'll continue to carry the frame. We'll just have a different look next time you see them roll around here on the show. So much fun. That's what we should have called this set. So much fun. The Wasp, they're throwing axes. It's $149.95. And the story gets even better because they're made by the Southern Grind. And that is Zach Brown. Everybody knows the singer Zach Brown. I've listened to his music for a long time. Just love him. So he's a bladesmith. And this is his brand, the Wasp. You'll get 4 of the throwing axes. They're actually cut from a huge sawmill blade. So you can only imagine the way that these are heat treated and forged, the quality. But we actually had a target set up outside. We were throwing these. Anybody can do it. Just be careful because they are really sharp. But the way that they're made, a lot of different ways they can stick. And they're solid metal. They're around 11, I believe they're 11 inches. Maybe 11 and a half, either or. But you definitely get the idea. We only have 9 left. It's called the Wasp, and then they'll have the carrying case also. But it's more fun than you would anticipate when you get out there and then the competition kind of heats up, and they're a lot of fun. It's like darts, but outside with big axes. How about a Hen and Rooster fixed blade, green pick bone? Hen and Rooster, it's free. David Orr, Nebraska, you're a winner, David. I do appreciate you for tuning in to Cutlery Corner Network. Congratulations to be able to be a Plunko winner. And you get a free Hen and Rooster fixed blade. Thank you so much. Stoneworks Apache Collection. This was a new one by the Silver Horse line. And you have the chief and full headdress here on the bolster. That is a large 4-inch toothpick. Also, that's included in here, some pretty awesome frames. There's your premium trapper. These are made with a black forest wood. And then you have the 2 turquoise bars as the spacers. Lots of detail, bright colors for your bolsters. And then the chief, you can see down here on the lower level with this lock back. All the detail in his face, the headdress, and then, yeah, check that out. So that is a nice size lock back. And then we have the single blade copperhead frame over here that is also a lock back. So you have 2 lock backs. This is your Coke bottle frame, 2 blade. This is, I believe that's all 5.2 that were made in this collection. They're only $14.50 a piece when you buy this set. Now, here's the deal. I want to tell you this. It's $72.50. When you spend $50 or more, we have the Patriotic fixed blade that is going to be a free gift to you. And then here's the American flag nylon sheath that will also be included. So $50 or more, that is free. This show only, gearing up for the big President's Day sale, which is happening tomorrow. But we are getting a jump start on it today, and I think you're going to love, love, love that fixed blade. Titanium Plus. This is your Elite Edge 5-piece collection. They are fast snapshots, and they're really fun. They've got a lot of different things happening with them, this titanium finish. This one here takes on the look of Damascus. We have the one on the bottom that was called, I believe, was the Aztec design. The Mardi Gras. You can pretty much figure out which one's the Mardi Gras. But they carry the theme through either with the full color on the blade or the design that you see on the handle. You see it carried through on the blade with a laser edge. Very strong metal frame. how thick that metal frame is. The clip here on the back, a lead edge. We have a lot to thank with our lead edge snapshots because they really come out with some awesome performing tacticals. Hey, and that one is $68. So you're in for the free gift too. Just get to $50, however you need to get there. You can buy one set or add up a few. But when you get to $50, we have the free fixed blade for you. Plus, if you want to get free shipping on your entire order, that's also an awesome option for this weekend. And that involves the Hen & Rooster Granddaddy Barlow. So when you purchase that Hen & Rooster Granddaddy Barlow, you get free shipping on your entire order. This was a sweet buy. Buffalo Pearl River Pick. It is only $15. And that's buffalo horn. It also has the mother of pearl here in the center. There's the reverse side. I want you to see both. They've done some extra detail on the bolsters. And this is an Ocoee River. So it's a 3-inch Ocoee River. Item number is 104381. They call it the Buffalo Pearl River Pick. You know, I would write that item number down. If you're close to $50, you need maybe one more item to get you there, you'll be so glad you ordered that knife. You might want to get more than one. It really has a lot to offer for only $15. Are you a Trump fan? We have several knives on the show that's going to have the Donald Trump logo going on. But this is the only fixed blade. And it's pretty fancy. By the way, this stand that you see also goes out with it too. 2020, America's Top Gun, Trump, Keep America Great. That's going to be all of the artwork that you see here on the blade. Now, the buoy itself is a 12-inch buoy. It is made by Chipaway. It also has the brass guard, the brass pommel, lots of frost wood. Look at all this frost wood front and back. And you will get, of course, the Chipaway nylon sheath. But if you want to display the buoy, just like we have it here, the stand goes out too. I'm going to put the stand around $15, $20 if you had to buy it separately. So the Trump buoy, the one and only Trump buoy, it's called Keep On Trumping. It's been a huge seller for us. It's $39.95. Item number is 104086. So close. You are close to $50, just like I was talking about the toothpick. So you want to add the toothpick onto here or the add to order Jim's pick. But, you know, however you need to do that, get to $50. So we can also include the free American flag fixed blade. Choctaws, the experience. This is $98. You're experiencing the lowest price I've ever seen on a Choctaw. And these are Steel Warrior Choctaws. These are where it all began, the 3 3/4. It is a lockback. We have the Winter Age. This one's called God Bless America. It's the red, white, and blue comp handle. Here's the bright red. Genuine mother of pearl. We sell that one for $30. You're getting it here for $14. Genuine ram's horn. The molasses jig, the chestnut jig, and then back to the Winter Age. Fantastic collection. This is a big 7-piece set, and that's a lot for our Choctaws to have 7 of those in stock at the same time because we actually stopped making Choctaws a couple of years ago because it's 3 3/4, but you can see how wide the handle is, how much of the nickel silver that's involved here. That's a lot of nickel silver. Brass liners, brass pins. It's Rockwell tested 56, 58. I really think it's like the shining star of the Steel Warrior line. This has kind of put Steel Warrior on the map. That particular frame has been really sought after, but just in the past couple of years, whenever we brought it back into circulation. Yes, get the Hen & Rooster Big Daddy Barlow. You can get free shipping on your entire order. Now this item, the Choctaw Experience, it's $98. So that means congratulations, because the fixed blade that I have in my hand, this is free. When you spend $50 or more, it is free. So we're just going to toss that in. If you buy the Choctaws, hey, you get this free, folks. and then get the Barlow too so you can get free shipping. We like free. We like to make you guys happy, and that's a lot of fun. This will always go down in history, in my opinion, as being one of the best fixed blades opportunities we've ever had here on the show. I just noticed it's $2 away from $50, so hey, grab something else. But these are made by the Sharps line, and they are 9-inch fixed blades. You just have several different handles on these. As far as the frame goes, it's the exact same frame, just different handles. But they're only $6.86 a piece for 9-inch deer skinners. You can add a lanyard onto the back if you want to include a lanyard. But they have the nylon sheaths, the Sharps logo that's embroidered on there with the red stitching, the gift box also. But there's Frostwood, we have the Cocobolo, and we also have the red and the brown by Sharps. So you get an excellent quality knife. That brand, everybody's heard of this brand, loves the brand. But for $6 and change, that's less than what you'd have to pay for some of the pocket knives that you're going to come across. And if you are buying and reselling, this would be a really smart buy to buy. Even if you sold these at $12 a piece, which would be super easy to do, you've pretty much doubled your money at $12 a piece if you're buying and reselling. There's that Hen and Rooster, Big Daddy Barlow, so get that. This is going to be the last show, I do believe, that we have the Big Daddy Barlow as your free shipping item. So if that's in your box, there's free shipping on your entire order. And then also the free gift. You spend $50 or more. Here's the peanut surprise. How many peanut collectors are out there? Or do you just like to carry the peanut frame? Well, Steel Warrior makes some of the best looking pocket knives around, and you have such an affordable price tag always with a Steel Warrior knife. They're affordable, they're razor sharp, they look great. It's everything you could ask for in a pocket knife, the Steel Warrior line. And that is one of our top house brands that we sell here, and I've sold for 10 plus years, the Steel Warrior line. What we have on the table, the new molasses jig. Here's the Cancun blue to get you right into summer, spring and summer. We have genuine mother of pearl, the stag bone resin, Valentine red. There's the Steel Warrior logo. You can see it really good also on the red. And then we have genuine abalone. There's the winter age. Look at that very traditional winter age. These are only $7.81 a piece. Excellent peanut collection. And congratulations, because you also will get the American flag buoy with it. We're kicking off with our President's Day sale. And here you go. So when you spend $50 or more, this is yours. It automatically goes in with the peanuts. Doesn't that look good together? I anticipate all that to show up there in the mailbox. It's also Plunko Sunday. I'll have another winner just right around the corner. You guys sit tight. Peanut surprise. That item number is 1043.15. It is $54.67. Okay, how about Stag? Who doesn't love Stag? This is a 4-piece Stag set, and these definitely are going to be your skinners. Oh, is it a 5-piece set? Oh, even better. Let's just add in another one. Hey, you think I should switch them out, Gage? Let's do that. How about that? Here we go. This is going to be the largest, and it's an 8, full tank construction. You also have the Rhino. This is a 6.5. I think this one's a 6, 7. So they're all in that range, just as a typical Skinner, but not typical here because it is deer stag. Stag retreat is $92.50. So when you break that down, it is $18.50. You don't have to pay anything for the free buoy that we're also including. Oh, and by the way, all these will have leather sheets. Every single one of these will have a leather sheath with it. Genuine deer stag, cocobolo touches pretty much on every single one. Looks like there's some type of cocobolo that's in the mix. And then here on the top, right there, you also have the American flag fixed blade. When you spend $50 or more, it's yours. It's free. Congratulations. I can't even remember. Chase, do you remember what we sold this knife for? I know it was over $20, but it's now free. If you spend $50 or more for this show only. Plunko Sunday. Hey, let's pick out another Plunko knife. Here we go. Tune in every Sunday because we have lots and lots of winners. Oh, I haven't hit this today. Okay, so this is your turquoise and pearl whittler. We sell it for $52. One person will win that. Dawn Samples in Georgia. Dawn, you'll love it. I promise. It is gorgeous. When you get that at home, you get to see it for yourself. You're going to be so excited. So, Plunko Sunday. This is what we do. We draw names from order forms. When you place an order, your name goes into the drawing, okay? So Don is our winner. We're going to go through a carousel real quick. Starting off with, this is the Hen and Rooster Tobacco Trapper. Now, I did have a 6-piece stag Hen and Rooster pocket knife set earlier. And we were talking about the prices you'd find on some stag knives. And this is $98. Does also have some lasering here on the blade. Tobacco Trapper Hen and Rooster Anniversary Edition. And gorgeous stag. There's your Hen and Rooster shield also. Now I only have 32 of these left. This is a hand-forged Hen and Rooster Trapper. So when that 32 is gone, that is it in the way that those are made with the hand-forged. Also, Daniel, do you care to round up that American flag fixed blade? I've left it some, oh, I think it's over there on that big table. Because when you spend $50 or more, and a lot of the items here are $50 or more, you will get that, and I'll show you here in just a second. Case Turquoise Curly Maple Stockman. Wow. Curly maple. And then they dye it this turquoise color, and it also has a arrowhead shield. That is $67.99. Item number is 103579. So if you wanted to get a close-up look at the American flag fixed blade, here it is. And that is yours free too when you spend $50 or more, so you're qualified to get that with the turquoise curly maple. Wow, that is a rare one by Case. You don't see that one a lot. Okay, so this is a whole different level here. This is a Michael Prater painted pony. It's the top of the line Michael Prater knife. And this is your large clasp knife. It's $498. We only have 2 left. And he made this with the Chrysocolla, which is a genuine turquoise. You have the black lip pearl and the chevron spacers. I'm going to flip it this way so you can see all that beautiful file work that they have here done on the spine of the knife. And out of the 10, I have 2 left. It's $498, but it retails at $1,800. You'll get the painted pony stand, you'll get the certificate of authenticity, all of those things. Now, Case has an exotic series line of knives. And this was the one that they had, I think it was 2 years ago, that the green malachite was the exotic handle for the year when they made the exotic series. It looks like I have 4 of these. It's $278.75. Green malachite, mother of pearl, jet black, onyx, and it also has that velvet case gift box. Retails at $429.04. Case Exotic Stockman. Here's another painted pony, and this is the big 5-inch. I fell in love with this knife like on the spot. Out of all of the mammoth knives that Michael Prater creates, there was just something about this one. Of course, I do like a toothpick frame, but that's a 5-inch toothpick. So it's giving you pretty big, bold handle, but just the design, the toothpick frame itself, it just turned out magnificent. It really did. Here's all the filing on the spine. They file the brass liner. All those little, you see the little notches in the brass, that's all done individually by hand. And this is the big Winchester 5-inch toothpick. So he made 10, and I think we had, okay, so sitting good right there. Item number is 104296 on the mammoth pick. The Trapper. Okay, this is also Michael Prater, but it's part of his Premier Edition Coralon handles. It's Purple Passion. This is a great one for Valentine weekend. Look at that purple. Purple and white, custom Coralon on that premium Trapper frame. It's $69.95, and that's where all of the premium Trapper Coralons are priced, $69.95. Item number is 22671. 22671. Okay, Purple Passion. It's really, and it was, when he started creating Coralons, Purple Passion was one of the first ones that he created, and it still goes down in history as being one of the top sellers. Michael Prater, the Chunk Mammoth Trapper. Chunky Mammoth, a whole bunch of it. Look at those blades. Let's not overlook the Damascus blades. That is bird's eye Damascus. Look at those big chunks of genuine mammoth. On a Case Premium Trapper, it's $228. We only have 7 left. Retails basically $500. Item number is 104339. Another reminder, if you are just tuning in, when you spend $50 or more, you also get the American flag fixed blade. So that's included with every item we've seen so far. You get 1 per invoice. President's Day sale, the American flag fixed blade. How about this? This is Stag. I believe they refer to this one as the Mustang, yeah. And it's the elongated bolsters. It's only $68.95. This portion here in the center is your Stag. This is also a 6 blade. There's another blade hiding behind here. I know it's hard to get all these opened up at the same time, but that is a 6 blade Hen Rooster Stag. And I'd say has a pretty big retail. It does. It's $155 in retail value for $68.95. That is a good collectible right there by Hen Rooster. You can carry it. I mean, I don't want to take that away. But with the 6 blades, pretty unusual. It's so chunky, it doesn't really want to stay on that stand. Okay, Painted Pony Tree Ring. Mako. This is that Mako shark. You can see the shark. It's there on the blade. Some of these will have the shark, some won't. This one does. If you like the shark like I do, it's there. You have genuine tree ring mammoth. When they cross-cut that mammoth ivory, you get this beautiful tree ring look. And he does an excellent job matching those up front and back. He finishes out the knife handle with black jet onyx stone chevron spacers, and then, of course, Case has the brass bolsters, and all that's done by hand. You'll get the leather sheath. You'll also get the Michael Prater Painted Pony stand. There's only 2 left, and I would say this will be the last airing for that. 2 and then sold out. He only made 10. Now, this is a really pretty knife. It is called the Black Jack, and it is also a painted pony. This is green malachite, and he chose to use this black and silver matrix for the handle, along with those real detailed chevron spacers. They carried the theme. If you look at these wood spacers and then look at the brass detail, you'll see the similarities of how they are basically matching up those spacers to the brass detail. It's pretty fabulous. Here you can see the filework, both sides match, and there's a leather sheath. That is a Winchester lockback with the brass, blackjack. It's $498, $1,800 retail. Here's another mammoth. Michael Prater, he was here on our show, I believe it was last weekend, wasn't it? That's why we are so lucky to have all the mammoth knives that we have, because they will not last long. This is also the Winchester. It's retailed at $2,200. This one has the highest retail out of all the ones that we've seen so far. It is a really big handle, $785. But the tree ring mammoth, black jet, again, we're seeing those spacers, and it looks like these kind of take on more of a black and silver spacer. But look at this tree ring, how they match that up front and back. That knife is heavy. I'd say that is at least over 5 inches. $785. Item number is 104297. Works of Art, Knife Art by Michael Prater. Case has this one here, and this one's straight from Case. This was the handle, they created. It was the Deep Canyon Antique Jig. A very deep jigging design, beautiful orange-brown tones you'll see on the handle. And this is the swing guard. This is one of the largest frames that they make. So the blade opens up, the guard swings, locks into place. That's $76.50. Item number is 103883. We have a couple of different frames in that particular handle. If you're interested in another, if you want the Trapper or the Stockman, I think we have those also. And it's an awesome time to buy, because when you spend $50 or more, you'll also get the American flag fixed blade. Happy President's Day sale. This is the last one here on the carousel. And it's a goodie to end with, because it's the hand-forged stag by Hen and Rooster. It is $98. We carry different stag, hen and rooster, but the hand forge really is the cream of the crop, basically handmade with the original German machinery and that cottage industry type environment. But you will get that 5-star stag. Of course, it has the hen and rooster shield. $98 sale price, retails over $200. Item number is 102441. You want a solid hen and rooster pocket knife. Carry every day. It's tough to beat stag. Of course, the look of the stag and the quality of the stag, you've hit a prize here. And then if you order this show, now this is also the only show where we have the American flag fixed blade as your free gift when you spend $50 or more. So take advantage of the free gift. It's also our Sunday show, which means Plunko Sunday. And it's time to find another knife and find another winner. So, on the Plunko board, hey, I'm doing good. This is like one of the best Plunko Sundays I think I've had. Turquoise, mother of pearl, cigar style whittler. This is Ellis Dixon in Michigan. That is your gift. The knife value is over $100, and it is your free gift. Tune in next Sunday to Plunko. If you win today, it's okay. You can win again next weekend. We're not, every day's a new day here at Cutlery Corner Network. And when you spend over $50, you also will get the free fixed blade with the American flag. Okay, how about some stag? This is your squirrel tail stag fixed blade, and it is $14.88. It's 7 1/4 overall length. Rat tail tang, it's stag, but it also has some Cocobolo spacers. We offered a stag collection. I believe it was in that stag collection. We offered it earlier on the show. But if you just want one stag fixed blade, maybe you're a turkey hunter looking for a good average size skinner. So that one is 7 1/4. Or maybe you like to carry stag to work. There you go. The squirrel tail stag. Deer stag. How about that? Multitasking. Okay. Are these hen and roosters also? These are. Now this is a frame you don't see that often by hen and rooster. This is their large copperhead. It's 3 3/4. I see this red and blue and it makes me think of our President's Day sale. Maybe that's what this was all designed around. I'm looking for that sheath. Have you seen the American flag sheath? Turntable 2. Okay, Joseph to the rescue. Hey Joseph, can you also get me another? Well, here I'll just do this. To see everything that we have here, and okay, and I want to put the fixed blade in there. Ta-da! Because it's so patriotic looking. Look at that. Everything you get here. Hen and rooster, summer copperheads. $39 a piece. That green, oh my, that is beautiful. So green, they crimp the bolsters, brass liners, and pins. You will get the red, the blue, and now you'll also get the American flag fixed blade with the red, white, and blue sheath. We sell this for over $20, but when you spend $50 or more, you get it for free on this show only. So the hen and rooster summer copperheads, that's only $100 for all of that. It's basically $25 a knife, and you ended up with 3 hen and rooster. That's one of my picks of the show. I do believe so. Which I know we can't stay there long. We have to keep things moving. How about this, the Trophy Stag Ranger, $28.80. This is a 14-inch buoy, and it has a lot of ram's horn. This centerpiece here is made with buffalo horn. There's also a leather sheath, and you have this emerald wood guard. Pretty big buoy, 14-inch buoy. So there's several things you could do here. If you want to buy the hen and rooster Big Daddy Barlow, hey, it's $36.75, you know, and that would also get you up to the $50 mark, so you can get the free American flag fixed blade. You could do that. The hen and rooster Barlow, this is why you want this knife for sure. It means you get free shipping on your entire order. Now this is the last show where we're going to have the hen and rooster Barlow as your free shipping item, and the one and only show where you can get the American flag fixed blade. So the Barlow is $597.54. There's a look. It's a 5-inch lockback Big Daddy Barlow G10 handle. And then the Trophy Stag Ranger you have there is $28.80. Hey, hen and rooster has a Cupid special. $22. I came across some of the penknives that we had sold in the past, and they were in the $30 range. Well, this one was our special for Valentine's Day, and we are still celebrating that. It's like Valentine weekend around here. But that is $22. It's done in that beautiful red smooth bone, and that is such a rich, deep red. But it is a 2-blade penknife. I think it'd be great to carry every day. If you work in an office but you like to carry a pocket knife, you know, that's not going to take up room in your pocket, and it's a hen and rooster, 2-blade. Okay. Well, that decided to take off to the far end. Now, this is a new item that we're offering. I'm glad we have it here. It's made by Cutlery River, and that is the one that looks like a tortoise shell. Oh. Large folding hunter. Wendell, Linda Sullivan in Alabama. Congratulations to you guys. You're a winner. Yeah, Wendell and Linda Sullivan. So congratulations. I'm glad that you are the first winner that I've had with the Cutlery River 2-blade folding hunter. What do we have here? DEF CON. You want to do with that? Oh, wait, it's on the other side of the table. I'm just losing everything. Okay. I can't see that. Okay, here we go. S35V in steel. Yes. The handle has a titanium carbon fiber handle. Oh, do you guys remember the Proellas or Proelia, however, everybody says it different? They make the DEF CON jungle. So this is one of the baddest karambits that I think we'll ever have here on the show, basically. Titanium handle with the carbon fiber inlaid right here. Has the gift box. Now, I think that would be a really good knife to have, like if you work in construction, you're cutting sheetrock or carpet. That's solid. Item number is 102375. Hey, I have another Painted Pony Winchester. It is $750. We just sold another one. This is your trapper, and who doesn't love a trapper? But this is not your average trapper. I think it's a 5. I'll get that. Yeah. No, it's a 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Lots and lots of tree ring mammoth. So finding pieces of genuine tree ring mammoth that's that size to go on a 5 1/4 trapper be pretty difficult. Michael Prater, we have him to thank for all this gorgeous mammoth ivory, black jet onyx, and some chevron spacers, and he's using a Winchester 5 1/4 frame. Retails at $2,000. He only made 10. Like I said, we sold another one, so we're down to 7 of these. I'm kind of curious. $94. Okay, so the frame itself is a 94 frame, 5 1/4. So obviously, I think you're going to collect that. But I do have a fixed blade you can use, and it's free for our President's Day sale. So when you spend $50 or more, you'll get the fixed blade. I know you'll want to put that trapper up and collect it, but you can carry the fixed blade on your side every day if you want. What do we have here? Damascus? Virginia Trail Damascus. Let me catch up on my run sheet because that is not keeping up. Okay. $68.75 on the Virginia Trail. Item number is 103835, and it does have around $100 retail value behind that. 13.5-inch buoy. And then when you're able to get a large buoy like that, and this one is actually, there's the leather sheath that comes on with it. But check it out, you have all this waterfall Damascus, hand-folded forged. But yeah, those larger style buoys means you get a whole lot of Damascus. White smooth bone here, dark walnut spacers, and then some brass line spacers too. Awesome, awesome price tag for this show, because here's what else you will get. The American flag fixed blade. President's Day sale, $50 or more, it's free. So that one Virginia Trail Damascus is perfect. Order that, you automatically get the fixed blade. The top-notch toothpicks by Case and Michael Prater. Earlier on the show, I featured 6. Well, these are the other 6. They are different. They don't have the same handles that were in the previous set, but for you knife collectors that want them all, order both sets. We try to do a nice mix of the colors and things. But this one has the Rainbow Corlon slanted bolster. This one's your lollipop. The blade will tell you what the handle is. It's lasered on there, Premier Edition, and then it'll say Aquarius. One of 2,500, that's all that were made in the world. There's butter rum. We also have, Rainforest. And this one is called Cloudland. So pretty. It's a toss-up in here. I really like the Cloudland Rainbow. Of course, Lollipop, I love them all. Hey, in the center, we have a case paste. So that's around a $20 value. That is going to be free. The case paste. And for our President's Day sale, we also have the American flag buoy when you spend $50 or more. Don't forget about that Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow. That's your ticket to free shipping on your entire order, so you can just see it all right there. The Big Daddy Barlow, that's $36 and change. That means you're going to get free shipping on your entire order when that's in your box. And then $50 or more, the American flag fixed blade. It is also Plunko's Sunday. My favorite day of the week here on the show, because we have so much fun playing Plunko, and I love to announce those winners. I'll drop the Plunko chip here in just a second. We have the board ready to go. Stag bone resin and a loaded deal here. This is the Ocoee River Spotlight. 15 items, it's $120. Well, if you want to count your free gift, we're going to say it's 16 items. You don't have to pay $20-something for that. This show, you get it for free when you spend $50 or more. Ocoee River, every knife on the table is Ocoee River except for one, and that is your Sharps fixed blade. We wanted to give you one of those big fixed blades that's done in the Stagalon. So it's right there. But the other two, these are made by Ocoee River. We have the Snook, and we also have the Sharp Finger buoy. Hey, but everything averages out to $8 a knife, which is fantastic. $8 a knife, except for the free fixed blade, and it's free. But we have the Lady Leg knife. Hey, here's a 5-inch lockback, folks. You just got that for $8. A canoe, a saddle horn trapper. We have the lockback shiner, the Barlow, the toothpick, your peanut, the Stockman, premium trapper, cigar style whittler. There is a 2-blade razor trapper, and back around to the Lady Leg knife. 3 fixed blades plus a bonus fixed blade, so 4 fixed blades, and then you'll get all these other pocket knives. You'll get 12 pocket knives in the Stag Bone Resin by Ocoee River. Hey, Gage, can you come here for just a second? I got a question. So $120, a 15-piece set.
Yeah, it'll be.
Okay, you saw it too. Okay.
It'll be.
Yeah. All of the knives will be the Stag Bone Resin, and your fixed blades will be that Stagalon that has the look of stag, okay? What did I do with my Plunko chip? I've carried, I'll just do this right here. Okay. My final Plunko winner. You guys ready? Yay! Hey, Ocoee River, this is it. The Ocoee River big 2-blade folding hunter. And that goes to John Atkinson in Virginia. John, congratulations. You will be so happy. You might even call back and order another one. You may want another one because you're going to like the free ones so much, okay? Well, I hope you guys all had, hey, Joseph, do you care to hand me that American flag buoy? Hope you've all had an awesome Valentine's, thank you, weekend. We're getting a jump start on our President's Day sale. We have the American flag buoy with the bright American flag nylon sheath. All you got to do, $50 or more, and it's your free gift. This is the only show we're doing this as your free gift, okay? $50 or more. And then another quick reminder about the free shipping opportunity, the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, it's $36 and change. If you have that into your order, that means you get shipping on your entire order. So definitely get that. This is the show we're doing that too. You guys have a great week. Enjoy your President's Day.
Okay. All right.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Cutlery Corner Network. I'm Bob Lewis, and I've got my good buddy here, Mr. Buzz Parker. And it's Plunko Sunday here, so we got a lot going on and a whole lot to talk about. And let's start off with, I'm going to tell you what we're doing. There's the Plunko right there. So about 6 names an hour we draw, and we drop the Plunko at the end of the, or we do it each time, I believe, on Plunko, don't we? Or do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, we do it, 6 times, because
All
I have
right,
to get on
that's
you.
right,
You're
that's
over.
right.
I have to do
We're not
more.
spinning the wheel, that's right.
I have
He
to do
claims he
more
has to do
work.
more work, but he makes a lot more money. All right, I'm going to show you something else, too. For every person that buys $50 worth of product, we're giving away, and because it's President's Day, okay, look at this red, white, and blue sheath, plus full tank construction knife here with the flag right here subdued in that brown color. Okay, the handle even is patriotic. And this is pinned through the handle 3 times. So you buy $50 worth of merchandise or a $50 knife, and that's not including freight. But if you buy $50 worth of merchandise, you're going to get this one free. And let's go over some other things that's going on too.
Speaking of free,
There's your Granddaddy Barlow right there.
Hen and Rooster.
There you go. And if you purchase this knife, which is at what, $36.75 right there? Mm-hmm. All right, if you purchase that knife right there, you're going to get free freight. But that's not all. By the way, that's a big knife.
Yep.
The whole invoice gets free freight. So if you buy one of our bigger sets and you bought the Granddaddy Barlow, I mean, and that is a big knife. It's a good knife too, and it's Hen and Rooster.
5 inches close.
Then remember, you get ground freight on that. Now we got something else. On tax day, April 15th, we've got this big buoy right here. Now, I think that thing's about over 15 inches too, Buzz. I don't see a ruler around here.
It's probably 16.
Yeah, and you got stag. Look here at the artwork.
pommel.
On the, yep. And right here, antlers up there on the guard, big clip blade. And I got to show you this. Look at this big sheath right here that comes with this. Basket and boss. Now, let me tell you about the deal. You just go to cutlerycorner.net or write in. You don't even have to purchase anything. We'll give away this one item on April the 15th. But if you're already purchasing items, don't worry about it. Your name's already in the box, okay? So, it's Plunko Sunday. We're giving away this knife. We got the Granddaddy Barlow. You buy $50 worth of merchandise, and we're giving away this knife right here. I mean, the whole show is ready to rock and roll. So, why don't we start off with Jim's pick?
Well, let's do it. We've got a Norwegian look knife here.
Yes.
This is called Jim's
Scandinavian,
pick.
yeah.
It's got kind of that. Now, this is a true barreled handle
Yes.
right here. This right here, it's going to have, I believe, is this a stainless steel pommel
Yes.
and guard?
Yes, it is.
You've got the routing out there right in the middle. Then I love the feel of this. Bob, is that olive wood? Look at the,
No, it's not olive wood.
boy, it looks like it.
I
The
know it.
Dead ringer for it.
I know it.
And a great drop point blade. It's got that new chip away cutlery tang stamping, that oval style stamp. And by the way, leather sheath. This
I
was
just lied to you.
What?
It is olive wood. I even
thought
sold it as olive wood the other day. I just forgot. I'm getting old, brother.
Well, I know you are,
I
buddy.
know. You
buddy.
didn't have to agree with me. $9.88 for that item, 9 inches overall.
Yeah, we've got a great supply of these. This is $34.50 retail. Now, it was $13.98 on the website, and folks, like Bob always says, stock up on these. When we run them, discount them this superbly, stock up on them.
Yeah, if Jim's going to put his name on it as a pick, it's going to be at a good price point. Take it from Buzz and I. That was a great idea right there. Retail is $34.53, and you can get it for $9.88 on Jim's pick. Old Buzz Parker there. I'll tell you what, those Scandinavian type, Norwegian style type of
Love
the
those.
barrel handles there, you can spot them from a long way.
You can. They just, they're different. I
Yeah,
like
and that
it.
olive wood is 300 to 700 years old.
Yes, beautiful
How
handle.
about this one right here, Woo of the Week? Now, Woo means with order only, okay? And this is one right here that this is a big boy. I think it's over 15, Buzz.
15 and a half. You're right. It's got a big old blood groove. Bob, I believe the end of it there where the pommel would serve as a glass breaker for sure. That breaks some glass, I guarantee you. And it's got a place for a lanyard right there. You got an all-weather nylon sheath, serrated saw teeth type on the spine, big old blood groove, and the great frostwood handle. I love that multicolored handle. Plus, it's full tang construction to beat it all. Look
So
there.
this means with order only. So it was $22.50. But if you're placing an order, you can get it for $13.80. The retail on the knife, just so you'll know, is $50. But here on Cutlery Corner, you can get it for $13.80 with the sheath. Remember, it's 15.5 inches overall, full tank construction, pinned through the handle 3 times, stainless steel guard. And you got the nylon sheath. That's our woo of the week. If you don't remember the number of 104351, just ask the operator. Trust me, they're going to be talking about the woo all night long because people will be calling talking about them.
They will. Bob, here's a neat one. We had this last Sunday, and you may have sold it during the week as well, this new combat fighter, Semper Fi. But what's really neat about this, you've got a Tonto-style blade. Everybody likes a Tonto-style blade. It's got the Kydex-style sheath. It's going to be 12 inches overall. We're going to give you a lanyard down there. That's for like a leg tie, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Bob?
Yeah.
That's a leg tie.
Well,
It
can
can
tie
be.
it. You can tie it to your combat pack, your harness pack, your equipment pack, whatever you want to do with it.
Yes, and you see the full color embellishment. American flag blowing in the wind there with Semper Fi overlay, and then it says also, what does it? I forgot, I just saw it.
Probably says U.S. Marines.
I think it says Marine Corps. Yeah, U.S. Marines. Great deal on that. Plus, it's got a partial little 3-inch portion that's serrated there toward the tang stamp. $26.50 retail, your price $15.20, and that is 12 inches overall. Not a small knife at all. Sheath is great. Sheath is a fine multi-purpose sheath, all weather resistant, as you can see. The whole deal there, only $15.20. And remember, like items like this, if you're going to buy this and some more things, buy that Hen and Rooster Barlow that we showed at the top of the hour. It's $36.75, I believe.
How about a Mustang mahogany bone in the 3-blade right here, Buzz? This one's about 3 3/4 inches closed, and it is a 3-blade, and it's the Mustang mahogany bone, and this one is just really, really cool. We're talking about, on this particular one, was $26.67. You're only paying $12. The retail is $26.67. You're only paying $12. Item number 104054, and that's like a sod buster or dirt buster frame, however you want to call it. Those are 56, 58 Rockwell hardness test right there on the blades. You're getting a 3-blade in this deal now at $12. Good looking knife, and I like these 3 blades like this. 104054 Mustang mahogany bone.
Yes, it is a great deal on this. I love, that's a thick knife too.
It has to be to get them 3 blades.
3
in there.
blades. The bone is beautiful. That's got a stag look to it, no doubt. I remember the first time I saw that kind of bone on the pattern line we had. It looks like stag.
They hand do that with a Dremel tool.
Yes, it's jigged out very nicely and torched. You've got a drop point master blade, drop point Skinner blade, a spay blade, and a smaller spear blade, Rockwell tested. Elite American Soldier, I'm going to tell you this is by Elite Edge. Yes, it is. Bob, look at that blade. This one's new. Now, this one, we've had some patriotic with Donald Trump on them, but folks, it's by Elite Edge.
You could call that a Bigfoot sheep's foot. Because that's what it is. That's a sheep's foot blade right there. That's what it is. It is huge.
This is a bad hombre
It's
looking
almost
knife.
like a cleaver.
It is. This is a great knife. It's by Elite Edge, and I can guarantee you, I haven't even worked this one, but it's by Elite Edge, and I'm going to show you how great it works because all of them do. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. There, watch that. There's your Elite Edge pocket clip. It's etched Elite Edge. Great. Everybody, I love that style of blade, Bob. It's in Tonto style, and you've got the skull on there and the American flag overlay.
Well, it's new in the tacticals and at a price point.
Yeah,
tactical,
13
it's
bucks.
always Elite Edge.
Always.
Okay.
Smooth. Very, very smooth. Look at that.
All right, $13 on that one. That one's about about 4.
And it's etched fight back. If you're wondering what it says fight back with that Punisher type skull on there.
Well, let me just say this. That's a good idea anyway to always fight back because don't start nothing, but you got to fight back.
Oh, yeah, just don't, yeah.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to drop this right here, And Buzz is going to try to pick out which one's going to hit. We just do this just kind of make it a little bit of extra fun right here. He's saying we're going to hit that cigar whittler. How about trying it right there? Ah! You still got a two-blade
Oh,
over
man,
there.
that's the one we like to hit all the time, actually.
Bruce Campbell out in New Hampshire. Bruce, you're a winner. We appreciate you being a customer. And so we're going to move on to other items over here and show you some more deals.
Okay, this is the host pick. Bob, I believe that's that carbide blade toothpick, if I'm not mistaken. It's by Steel Warrior, which means it is Rockwell tested. And what's that blade called? Titanium carbide blade?
It's either titanium coated or it's carbide and titanium. It's probably carbon, okay, that's titanium coated, but it should say on the computer. If not, Chase has got that information. He's always right spot on the subject matter. But you've got the blue, that's by Steel Warrior.
Yes.
Nickel silver bolsters, okay, and you've also got that blue pick bone in there. That
Blue jig bone.
Jig bone, excuse me.
It's also Rockwell tested. It's got that coat. I believe this is a carbon blade with that carbide coating on it. Great little size to carry, 3 inches closed by Steel Warrior. Nice walk and talk blade snap and great fit and finish.
$8.94. It's a standard 3-inch close. That bone handle's on both sides of it right there, and retail is $25.33.
That's right. Great deal. Campfire collection. Well, I can tell you this. I love that olive green, OD green paracord wrap on this. This duo, you've got 2 knives here, and our machines down here, that I want to tell you the lengths on them, so I need a ruler or something. Anyway, we've got 2 of them. Campfire collection, as you can see, they've got that black matte stainless steel blade coating. And Bob, I believe the sheath will hold both of them at the same time. That's neat design.
That's the way it's
sheath.
set up, sure is.
It is. It looks like about a 7-inch and 10-inch on either one. You've got 2 fixed blades, and you've got a fire starter down here. There's your fire starter. Both duo, both sets have that skull etching on the blade. Thank you. Okay, one of them is 7 1/4, and the other one, I believe, is going to be 10 inches. And you've got the little fire starter on there as well. Okay, great deal. $57 retail. Your price, $16.30. You can carry them both out in the outdoors with you because the sheath will accommodate both of them. Campfire collection, only $16.30. Okay, next up we have Abalone Delight. This is a neat set right here. This is a neat set right here. This is by Steel Warrior, which means all the blades are Rockwell tested. All the blades are Rockwell tested on these. You've got a full-size trapper. You've got a doctor's knife with a spatula blade, a peanut, small saddle horn, and then we've got a neat-looking stone-washed straight razor style knife on here. That one is going to be, that's the big one, Bob. That razor is 6.5 inches closed, stone-washed stainless steel blade, Rockwell tested on these, $696 retail. Your price, $74.30, and that is beautiful, genuine abalone, and it's got that clear acrylic overlay, so that if you carry these in your pocket, you don't have to worry about the handle chipping or flaking or getting dinged up or anything like that. That's what it's for.
I'm going to show you how to reverse that computer. That's a new one, okay?
Great deal here, all 5 pieces, Abalone Delight, Steel Warrior, only $74.30. And remember, buy that Hen and Rooster Barlow we showed you at the top of the hour for $36.75, and that, along with anything and everything else you buy, gets free shipping. There it is, there's the Barlow, $36.75, that's by Hen and Rooster, 5 inches closed, a phenomenal deal.
But it's $74.30, so they're also going to get the free straight knife.
That's right, and I need to start carrying this around.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
Carry that sheath with it too, because that'll. So you got the Barlow knife, that'll get you the free freight. And if you got a $50 invoice, well, then you're going to get that free knife that you got up there. It's over in the right-hand corner, brother.
Okay, Cabin Fever. This is one that we have sold a few times. Well, actually, a lot of times because it's a great deal. All of these are going to be 9 inches overall. You have a variety of fixed blades here. You got a variety of fixed blades. Great, beautiful handles here, especially that frostwood handle. You've got kind of a chestnut stamina wood handle, and then you've got a red and wine pack of wood. We've got a total, how many, Bob? 8? Yes.
You've got, 8 pieces total. Now, those are 9 inches overall, pinned through the handle 3 times with a lanyard loop slot in it. And, of course, obviously, they're full-tank construction. Each one of them does come with a nylon sheath. And as Sheila said the other day, and I'm going to have to agree with her, this might be one of the all-time 10 top biggest bang for your money at $6.25 a piece. Retail on the deal is $2.88. You're only paying $49.95, so that's $6.24 a piece.
Yeah, our retail on these is $36 each. We're going to sell them to you for only $6.24 each. You know, Bob, I could easily see pricing these at $19.95 each, $17.95, $24.95, $14.95. You can double your money easy on these.
Right.
And you're only a nickel away from getting the free, we didn't do that on purpose, but if you reach 50, now this is per invoice, if you reach a $50 total, we're going to give you this right here absolutely free. All you have to do is buy $50 in product total to get this American flag fixed blade, full tank construction, embellished on both sides and the blade, and love the patriotic sheath you get with it.
All right, how about the saddle horn roundup? 5 pieces here. And this is a great looking set right here that you're looking at. Now, Buzz, I got to tell you, I see red, white, and blue right there on this one. That's smooth bone that is white, and then they pressure dyed the red and blue in there, and it's got an American flag. It looks like you've also got some abalone. What else we got in there? Maybe some buffalo horn and some red jig bone?
Red jig bone, we sure do. We've got abalone, buffalo horn, dark red walnut jig bone. Now there, I love that second cut right there. Torch second cut. That's got a really smooth, polished stag look to it. Now this one here is my favorite one though. That's that red, white, and blue section smooth bone with that American flag little round shield. These are all by Steel Warrior. They're the saddle horn. They're the size. It's the 3.5 inches closed, the small saddle horn. They all have Rockwell tested 440 stainless steel blades. And every one of these, they're different handles, but they're all natural handle material. You've got the abalone, the buffalo horn, that beautiful second cut stag looking jig bone, red walnut jig bone, and then that section American flag smooth bone. All of these retail for $138. We're going to sell them to you for only $8.97 each. Now, we got a deal today. Once you reach $50 in product, we're going to give you this fixed blade sheath knife with the American flag all-weather nylon sheath, absolutely free. So if you want this set right here, just add something to it. That'll get you over that $50 mark, and we will send you the free fixed blade patriotic sheath knife. Texas Bowie, $34.95. This is a big boy. This is 16 inches overall. It's got the brass guard, the brass pommel. What's more impressive on this, we're going to get to the sheath in a minute. That's very impressive, but I've always loved this. It's got that brass spine guard right there. This has the look of a Bowie that walked right out of the 1800s. That's an old design on this one. And it's manufactured to look old. As you can see, it's got a very antiquish look to it. Got a really nice clip blade etched with Texas Bowie. They're right on the front side under the spine guard. Now we're going to talk to you about the sheath. This thing's heavy too. Very solid feel to it. Very heavy. It's not flimsy. It's not lightweight whatsoever. But what's really neat about this is the sheath. As you can see, it has the tie-over style leather sheath. Look at the backside. I'm telling you, Bob, that sheath's worth $35.
Wow.
The sheath.
Wow.
A lot of work in that sheath.
I got to tell you something. That is you got a lot of patriotic shows that are on this weekend, and that looks like one of the handmade Bowie knives. That was some of the 1700s and 1800s stuff.
That's what I said. That's right. That's what I just said. Very, very vintage look to this.
How about
knife.
this Silver Horse Freedom and the doctor's knife? That's a two-blade doctor's knife. On those front bolsters, maybe on the back right there too, you've got stars, which represents the states. You got mother of pearl, and then the acrylic, you've got the blue and the red on this. That's on both sides of that handle. This one's $21.50. This was 3 and about what, 3/4 close or 3?
Yes,
is it 3 3/4?
3 3/4.
All
Yes,
right, all right.
Full-size doctor's knife. 2 spear blades, master spear blade and a small spear blade. And Bob, you always like to talk about those bolsters, the little star pins.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. To do that right,
Yeah.
that's not easy to do. They're using a hammer and a pinging tool with a star on it, okay? But those bolsters have to be held tight.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
knife has to be clamped down in order to get that done. All right. So if they're clamping it after assembly, okay.
Yeah,
If they're doing-
I wonder how they do that. But hey, we just sell them, and we're happy to offer this detailed
Retail
work.
is $53.33.
Beautiful,
The-
beautiful.
I'm sorry, Buzz. The one thing I want to emphasize here to people, sometimes I'll end up talking to customers on the phone. When you look at the hand operations in a 2-blade pocket knife or 3-blade pocket knife, it can be up to 100 operations, all right?
Yeah, it's not easy to make a knife.
Yeah, it's people think it is, but it's really and truly not. So.
Well, we take it for granted because they're in front of our face every day.
Well, and it's just like a really good pot roast. I thought, what's the big deal? It's in a pan. I mean, it's in a pot, and you turn it on. And now, even to do that, you got to know what you're doing.
With some potatoes and carrots in there.
Don't be talking like that. We hours from supper here, boy. Don't do that. All right, here we go. There it is. That's the Whittler right there, and that's a cigar frame, and that's with turquoise saltwater mother of pearl. Donna Davis out in Tennessee. Donna, you're a winner. Thank you for being a customer. Let's do some more product over here. We got more deals.
Okay, Saturday.
Remember that pattern?
Yeah, I've seen that a time or two. Saturday night special. This is by Elite Edge. Great construction on this. It's a classic, to say the least. It's got a blood groove in the middle, and it is what we call a boot knife. The old Smoky Mountain toothpick, or Jim Frost, I loved his name, Riverboat Gambler. Cool
Yep.
names. Riverboat Gambler, Smoky Mountain
That might be
toothpick.
something a riverboat gambler would carry.
That's exactly right. And this has that cat's tongue coating on the blade.
Right.
As you can see, you got your black handle. It's 9 inches overall with your all-weather nylon sheath. But what's impressive about this sheath, it's not a belt sheath. You've got a clip on there.
Yep.
It's got the little clip that pivots, that little pivot clip right there, as you can see that.
Right.
That, for $12, that's a great deal. If you want a knife to carry and you like these toothpick, gambler, Dirk style, right here, there's your ticket right
Now,
there.
retail is right around $40 on this one, about $39.95, but you can get it for $12. Hit your machine right there and tell you what, I'll show you what it tells you about this. This is Valley Forge and this turquoise. You've got Damascus in a hawkbill type of blade. You don't see that every day.
No, this is one of the most unique knives that we've ever sold. The way it looks, this is just cool looking. It's kind of got a contour of a shark there.
If you took the blade off of it right there, it looks like a fishing lure.
And it does do that, too.
It does do that. But then you got the turquoise. Look at the tooling inside the liner there, Buzz. I picked up that knife here a few days ago. Now flip it over. Has it got anything on the back side there? Yep, there it is there too. And that is Damascus that you're looking at. Valley Forge did a good job on this one. Item number 103834, Valley Forge turquoise at $46.75. Retail of $140.
Yep.
What do you think about this one at 4-inch closed?
It's really neat. I love that. A hawkbill Damascus blade, that is something you do not hear.
All right, now this right here is your territory. This is a frame that's been around since you and I have been selling knives, and
Well,
this is G10 in the shark's tooth.
Yes, this is a modified shark tooth frame. It's about 4 3/4 inches closed. This is the new concept called a flipper, shark tooth flipper. It's got that anodized aluminum. This is the gray, the dark gray frame on this one. I've sold some of these.
S35 VN.
S35 steel. You've got a G10 insert on the handle right there. It's got a stone wash type finish. Joseph, could you turn that blade around so that this is what, I wish they'd have put this on the front of the blade. It's got the shark tooth. It's got a case pocket clip. It's got a neat shark tooth stamping in the blade. This is a $311 retail item. You'll see these, they go for around $200. This is the going price for them. These just came in. I've sold some of them already. Shark tooth. It's that classic shark tooth sleek frame, but with a pocket clip. It's called the flipper. It has one-handed opening. Shark tooth flipper, $199.95, made in Bradford, PA. Special new case-tested XX box that you get with it as well. Very nice concept.
Retail's $310.95, but you're getting it for $199.95.
That's right.
All right, hey, here's the, they call it the Gunpowder Barlow by Caliber, probably because it's got that cartridge casing and bullet right there on the side. And you got the Barlow frame, the rounded, if you look at that rounded pommel there and that big, strong bolster on front, you got a two-blade here. Of course, this pattern started in England in the 1700s, and one of the reasons why it works so well, number one, it's pocket-friendly. Number two, it works and works well. It's strong and durable. And number three, they could sell them at a price point because it's just a solid little knife. You know what I'm saying?
It is, and what's neat about that too, it's beautiful, genuine bone.
That's
Bobby,
that was $12.75. Hey, how about this one? Here's the Razorback by Chipaway at $27.75. And this was 102348. And that is a stainless steel pommel, stainless steel guard. And you got to look, there's the old Razorback right there. You run into one of them in the woods. If you sit in the woods sometimes, you can hear them. If you listen close, you can hear them.
I've seen them on TV, and that's
I've
close.
also been sitting in the woods and heard them propanes fire up. That was that means they're making some booze down somewhere down in there. If you hear that, if you hear them propanes fire up, that's when I went hunting somewhere else.
That's probably, they're probably lighting their tents. to make
No,
them
not
fire.
hardly. You know that sound. And that's when I decided to go hunt somewhere else.
Right.
$27.75. And this is a big knife. What is that? What was that one? I mean, it was huge. It was like $27.75, but I mean, it's like a big cleaver. I don't know what the overall was on
It's
it.
even full tank construction.
All right, here's the Cape Buffalo Bulldogs at $68.75. Retails $190.11. And you're only paying $68.75. That's $9.82 a piece.
Yes. Now, these right here
You know
are...
anything about them Bulldogs?
I do. These are officially licensed. They're one of 300, Premier Edition, one of 300. And as you can see, they're Rockwell tested blades. You've got a Wrangler 4-inch Stockman. You've got the locking copperhead. You've got the 3.5-inch mid-size mini trapper. You've got the Peanut, Texas toothpick, full size, 4 1/8-inch trapper. And then you've got that 3 5/8-inch 3-blade dirt buster. All of these have that Bulldog, the Fighting Dogs, the original shield from 1978. You've got the two dogs and handmade tang stamping on the master blades, or the only blade if it's a toothpick. Plus they're Rockwell tested. Now, since it's at $68.75, what that means is that automatically puts you over that $50 mark, and we're going to give you the buoy with it. Absolutely. I'm going to try to jump in here and not be too... There we go. You order this set, you get this free.
When you order $50, you're going to get that Hunter Bowie knife right there with the red, white, and blue sheath, and it's also got the flag on the handle and the blades. All right, we got a little station identification thing going on right now. So bear with us. Buzz and I will be back in just a pair of seconds. How about the last minute gifts? All right, now Valentine's is, you know, kind of eased on by, but let's just keep the spirit, especially when there's a deal like this. Retail on this deal is $223.32. Buzz, they're getting 12 of them just alike for $59.95. That's $5 a piece.
$5 a piece. This is what we call a dealer pack. You're going to get the box of 12 that has the master box, and then they're individually boxed. And at that price, this is a great, it's a great opportunity. $5 a piece, all red bone, stainless steel blades, polished nickel silver bolsters, beautiful. Look at that bone.
How do you buy 12 pocket knives for $5 a piece?
$5 each. That's it. I mean, they've got to cost something to make.
Let's make sure. Now, I don't see the length on this closed. What's the
Oh, I'm
length on
sorry.
this closed?
3 1/4.
3 1/4 closed. So that thing's going to open up probably
Six,
maybe 6 and 8.
6, yeah. And you've got your master clip blade, your small spear blade, rounded bolsters, perfect.
So what they're doing is they're getting a dealer dozen, just like we send to our dealers.
Yes.
You get a dozen of them, and I want to make sure that Buzz said it, and I want to back this up. You not only get the master carton that it comes in, each knife is individually boxed. Okay?
That's right.
And that is a big deal right there. Retail of $223.32. You're getting them for $59.95. Mr. or Mrs. Dealer for under $60. You got you 12 of these little copperheads here, aren't they?
That's it. 12,
right.
the smaller 3 1/4 inch copperhead.
And that bone's on both sides now. That's not a one-sided deal.
Yes, that is genuine. You see the back sides of them on the pedestal there as they turn around, spin around. There they are, genuine bone, red bone, pinned handles as well. These aren't glued. Nickel silver bolsters, stainless steel blades, rounded bolsters too. Great, easier on your pockets when you carry. Remember, all 12, 59, but Bob, what's even better about it, let's get this in here. If you order this, you get that too.
There it is. You're going to get that knife because you ordered $50 worth of product. You're going to get that knife free with that red, white, and blue sheath. What a President's Day weekend deal right here.
Yep.
This is a super deal. $223.32, 103688 last minute gifts.
That's right.
All right. Buzz, I'm going to let you drop this one.
Yeah, I figured you would because you're going to have to get up over there.
Now, hold on just a minute. I want to show you something, though. I got to show you something before you go ahead and drop that because...
Oh, you get...
There's a new technique.
Here he comes, y'all. He's coming.
There's a new technique on this. Let me
Did
show
y'all
you
have a
something.
drum roll?
See, watch this. You drop it just like that.
Here,
See,
Bob.
he just ain't watching.
Give me the red... Oh, shoot. I missed. 7-inch stag,
Yeah.
burden trout style
Right.
sheath knife.
Cindy, is that Carrabba in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Mm-hmm.
All right, Cindy, thank you for being a customer. See, I had to come from all the way over there fixing his computer for him, and then he picks on me like this. Let's go to more deals. We got more to sell. She got the little burden trout with the
Yeah, the leather
stag
sheath.
handle. Yeah, the leather sheath. All right, how about the seven-legged lady? It sounds like going to the fair. Remember when they had all them sideshows?
Yes, yes. Yes, yeah, I do. The sideshow.
Yeah, $64.50. All right, this is little lady's leg knife, and of course the high heel makes a bottle opener. And these different handle materials are coming, each one of these leg knives here. You got the red swirl on the mother of pearl, you got the blue swirl. Then you've got, is that cracked ice? That's mother of pearl too, isn't it? Or is that cracked ice?
You have got...
That's cracked ice. And this one is buffalo, and the next one there is stag bone rosin. And Buzz, there is abalone that we're looking at right there. And then you come around, you got oxhorn. You got a little bit of everything going on at $64.50. Retail's $200. That's $9.21 a piece. These were advertising knives that started in the late 20s.
They were. Bob, we got a correction here, though.
Oh, no.
There is the cracked ice, but you've got a saltwater, a white mother of pearl, and then you've got two other pearls. You've got that candy...
Red and blue.
Yes, yes, you've got... and abalone.
So that wasn't cracked ice?
There is a cracked ice, but there's also a white pearl, and there's two more pearls.
Well, I gotta wait. There's one.
Yeah, there's one. Watch. There's 3 pearls total.
There's one. They keep
The
changing
red.
around on
Well,
us.
you got the red injected, that candy cane.
There's blue and red.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now, folks, this pearl, there in the rear side, there is your other mother of pearl.
Okay, so and I got to see this cracked ice then.
Bob, actually, I stand corrected. That one that you thought
If you
was cracked
stand there,
ice,
you're going to stand corrected.
that's pearl. That's not cracked ice. That's way better.
All right.
So you're getting 3 pearls, an abalone, a buffalo
Y'all heard
horn.
him say there's cracked ice in there twice, didn't you? And they said yes.
They said, there it is. That's pearl, I can
All right,
tell.
good. That's a better deal for the customer, too.
Yes.
All right. Hey, looky here. Vietnam. And this is Vietnam War. And now, look, this says 55, okay, to 75. Now, Saigon fell, I think.
73.
No, it fell in 75.
It did? I thought it was 70. Anyway.
Yeah, and 75. But anyway, you're getting 2 knives here. You're getting the Hunter buoy up here on top, and that is DTM, direct-to-metal 3D type dimensional artwork on both sides of that blade. It looks like there's troops in the field there. That's definitely Vietnam green you're looking at. And then down below it, you're getting the same artwork, but that is on a liner lock tactical with the green camouflage handle and a pocket clip on the back side. You're getting both pieces, plus the sheath on this one, Buzz, for $24.75. And if I'm not mistaken, that tactical will fit in the front of that sheath. Is that correct?
It will. It
All
will.
right.
Or a stone. But watch
All right.
this. This is what, less than 1 second opening, rear side pocket clip, the dual thumb stud there. So if you're right-handed or left-handed, that's quick, Bob.
Yes,
That's
it
even
is.
quicker than you getting to the buffet line.
No, it ain't that quick, son. It ain't that quick.
I'll tell you, I like to eat too, folks. I kid him about food, but I can eat like I was still 16 years old.
When I go to a buffet, they do not give me a price. They give me an estimate.
Estimate.
That's right.
That's right. We need to go to one of those Chinese restaurant buffets.
I'll put them out of business. All right, here's Best Buds Razor Duo. Okay, and what you got is the stainless steel. And you know what? This pattern's been around in the razor single and a 2-blade single before. Did you know that?
Yes.
But this is the single blade razor.
Yes, this is 3.5-inch closed, little corn razor.
You're showing how old you are if you remember that other pattern I told you about.
Me and my dad made that in his factory.
There you
in
go.
the 80s. They're corn razors, we call these.
Yeah, well, these are the stainless ones.
And when I worked in the mall selling knives, we sold this pattern really, really well. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of people, certain people like this. I'll tell you what, because it's kind of your tough customers like these, I'll tell you that.
$39.90, so that means that's retail at $14.50. Folks only paying $7.25. Yeah.
Stainless, and plus, Bob, what's odd, this is by Elite Edge.
Yep.
These are Elite Edge, so I guarantee you they work. Ooh, that's strong spring on those, very strong.
Now flip that over, Buzz, if you don't mind, brother, so they can see that stainless on both sides.
Yep.
Now, folks, if you want to handle it, it ain't gonna wear out, and you don't
No.
have to worry about it, even if you salt water down
right.
there around salt. You got to get stainless, okay?
And smooth and thin for your pocket,
yeah,
too.
if you wear a stainless knife out, well, then you've been using it every day, a whole lot during that day.
And you might have run over it with your car a couple times,
I've
too.
done that too.
Great deal on that little duo, $14.50, stainless steel by Elite Edge.
Here's the Hen and Rooster 175th anniversary hunter, and this one's got ram's horn. Now, they're showing you the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow up there. Thank you, guys. And that one up there, they're showing you, if you buy that Barlow at $36.75, you get the thing shipped to you free. But anything else that comes with that order, too, on that invoice, you also get it shipped free, ground freight. So
Ground freight.
it's a super deal. It's a Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow, Hen and Rooster 175th anniversary hunter. Get both of them, get that freight paid, and you're talking about you got a great match up there. Thanks, guys, in the control room for doing that. That was good timing on that set. All right, this one's $58.75. Retails $140. Item number 102416. Hen and Rooster, 175th anniversary. Take a look at that sheath, Buzz.
The sheath is top quality.
And old Jimmy Frost's gonna sign it.
Sign it, and let's show the front side. I love sheaths that are stamped with the trademarking. There you go. You got a great leather sheath. Ram's horn, that thing will grip in your hand good. And the etching commemorates year 2020 go back to 1845. That's 175 years of hen and rooster that we're celebrating this year. This is a limited edition, one of 500 as well. Full tank construction. Love that leather sheath. And this right here, when you buy that, you're going to get this right here as well, because you've reached that $50 mark. If this is the only thing you want to buy, that's great. I'm going to advise you what I would do. I'd buy that hen rooster Barlow at $36.75 and get your freight paid. For all you that spend, multiple purchases every show, $400 or $500, get your notepad out, buy that hen and rooster, get your freight paid free. Plus, we're going to give you this knife absolutely free. We're going to give you this absolutely free when you hit $50.
Don't forget that. That's a big deal. And so you're getting that with you. So you see a knife in here, $50 to begin with, jump all over. Here we go. We're going to do Plunko again. Let's see who wins this one. All right, we got an LB5 right down here in the smooth bone. LB5, that's lock back, 5 inches, nickel silver bolsters. And it's John Mason down in Georgia. I believe John's won before.
I think so too.
John, thank you. I know you're a good customer. John Mason down in Georgia, and you've won that LB5 in the smooth bone. All right, more deals.
We've made history today. You know why? We've hit 4 different ones.
Wow, you're right. We probably have. Let's talk about this case item here.
This is a Frost Cutlery special factory order, and it's an oldie but goodie, and I like this one better. What this is Cloudland. That is the Michael Prater Coralon, we call this. It's called Cloudland. It should be Cloudland 2. This is the revitalized one. It's much more radiant than the first. The first one was pretty, but Michael Prater, he will tweak these. That's a 4 1/8 inch case trapper, a 9254 SS, 4 1/8 inch close, not 440 cases, true sharp surgical steel blades. I want to show you the back side of it. Backside, I love that backside on that. This is called Cloudland. It's a Frost Cutlery, Michael Prater, and W.R. Case & Sons collaboration. You see your special packaging, you get that black box. That's not that regular Case Americana box that you see. It's a special factory order box. Keep that with the knife, absolutely, because that goes a long way in collectability in years to come. Because it's $69.95, if that's what you're going to order, we're going to give you this absolutely free, the Bowie with the patriotic all-weather nylon sheath, because you've hit the $50 mark. If you just tuned in, once you hit $50, we're going to give you that patriotic fixed blade absolutely free.
How about this one? Try me with that Sharps carbine on the side of it right there.
Yep.
Buzz, this one's probably about 3.5 inches closed in this Congress.
Yep.
With the Sharps carbine on. What do you think about the handle?
Love this handle. This is that, I used to call it artificially aged winter bottom bone. It is beautiful. It's got an old vintage look to it. And the shield, the carbine shield is just a real touch of class on this. Rockwell tested blades, a Bent Creek Congress, 3.5 inch close, 2 sheepfoot blades, a small clip blade, and then that funny looking blade, what people call it, that's called a coping blade. That's a blade to bear down and like a kind of it wouldn't cut through carpet, but you know what I mean. You can open that up and bear down on it. It's a great little blade to cut precisely with. And it's only $9.50, Bob. $9.50.
That's a super deal, Mr. or Mrs. Dealer. I think you can make some money on that one if someone's looking for a price point in a Congress. Well, that's it right there. How about the Case 200th anniversary trapper? Now, Buzz, this one is 4 1/8 closed. When this has got all kinds of stuff all over these blades here.
Yes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this celebrates what was celebrated in 2014, 200 years of the American flag. Is that I think I'm remembering that right. Can anybody help me? Our national anthem, Star Spangled. Oh, it may be the Star Spangled Banner was written in 1814. Okay. Land of the free, home of the brave. Great color, full color, red, white, and blue embellishment on those blades. What you're getting it on is the Case red bone, dark red bone trapper.
I believe 1814 was when the president, Johnson, or he wasn't president then, Andrew Jackson, went down to Mississippi, did he? Yep.
I don't know what it's a patriotic celebration knife, and what you get with it too, I love this. That's what we call an alligator style box that you get to display this beautiful knife in, and it's only $69.95. You know, we've sold these before, case trappers, for $69.95, and look at the theme of the knife. A great deal on that. Veterans Bowie.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now this one's going to be 14 inches overall. Now, Bob, without something better to say, this looks like a Rambo knife.
Well, it
it's that
does
survival
look like
knife.
a combat knife. I mean, there's no question about it. Land of the free, home of the brave, and of course there's a set of dog tags you see right there, and there's a fellow with his M16 bowing down, and this says honoring vets. Honoring, you can see in that star over there. This is by Tac Force, and we've etched that on the blade there if it didn't come that way. $18.75, 14 inches overall. It's got a combat style composition sheath that has the equipment gear slots in it, so you can strap it on either upside down or upright to your equipment gear or whatever the case is. It may even have a belt loop on the end of it too.
Yes, it does.
All right, so you've got it almost looks like a bayonet. It's not, but it's got a combat style, composite style handle on it. The Veterans Bowie is what we're calling it at 103-853-103-853, $18.75, retail of $49.68. How about Case XX Aquarius? And this one is in the ocean blue. And Buzz, already before we even get started, we're going to give them that free knife because it's over 50 bucks. We're going to throw in the case paste, and we're going to give that cloth too. And the rest of it is Buzz can tell you all about these patterns here and this particular. This is Caroline's, correct? What are these handles here?
Corline.
Corline. These are Corline?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Excuse me, I'm wrong.
This is I know what you thought, Kieranite. Yes. Well, they're so similar.
Yep.
Yes, this is the Michael Prater Corline, and it's called Aquarius. It's a beautiful blend of blues and greens. And
Wait a minute. I didn't know it was Michael Prater.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I
this
should have
is the
known. Michael Prater does Corline. There you
Yes.
go.
This is a special factory order set. First off the bat, we're going to tell you you've got a special nickel silver bomb shield. And before I go any further, that trapper's the prettiest one in there. That is a beautiful handle on that one. You see, that's the beauty of this. You get all kinds of greens. You get,
And that's on both sides.
That's on both sides. Yeah. And this
by the way, Michael Prater was in here not long
Friday.
ago.
I heard. Yep. I heard. Yeah, we sell a lot of his stuff, Bob. I'll tell you,
Yes,
a lot.
we do.
You and I,
When we can get it.
I hope me and you get to get some of it one day. I think we will here soon.
We might just
Get some more of it. But anyway, this is by Michael Prater. Boy, that trapper's pretty. All these patterns, you're going to get the muskrat, full-size muskrat, the trapper, the peanut, the Texas toothpick, and the three-blade medium stockman. These are special factory order pieces. Michael Prater, Frost Cutlery, and W.R. Case & Sons have teamed up for this. And you've got the slanted nickel silver bolsters, and we're about $200 less than retail. Okay, this is the APOC Cutlass sword. Bob, have you sold this one before?
Let me say, I haven't sold it that I remember, but I could. No, we have. We have sold it once before.
It's got a G10 handle, folks. This is a once in a lifetime deal right here. Beautiful, man. That's just a sleek. Look at that blood groove in that sword.
Yep, that is 9260 spring steel right there. It's G10 handle on it. And that's a highly sharpened blade with black oxide coating on it, all right? And this one right here is 29 3/4 inches blade length and 21.5 inch on the handle length, okay? This one weighs about 1.15 pounds.
About 2 pounds then.
Yeah, almost 2 pounds.
Yeah, this is not a lightweight. This isn't a toy.
Now, this is not a toy at all. In fact, this one right here.
G10 handle, I think we said.
Yeah.
29 3/4, nearly a yardstick. I bet that'll do some damage.
Yeah, that right there, I guarantee you will do some damage.
Yeah.
Wow. You got that in your camera, son? I can't see behind my back here, all right? Want to make sure that you got that. You see this steel right there?
Yeah, that's a.
If you
I'm
mess
telling
with it, be careful because it'll bite you.
I'm telling you
and
that.
this right here is Kydex style composite.
Yep.
That is a sharp. That is wicked.
That is a mean looking.
Full tank construction, obviously.
$300 retail, your price $168. Designed by swordmaker Gus Trim. That is a awesome. That's an awesome piece of cutlery right there. And Bob, you're right. 1 pound. That is, you can tell that's got some weight. Removable, yes, because you've got the little Star Allen wrench style screws
You can
in
remove
there.
those G10 handles, do any
Yep.
cleaning, oiling, or whatever you need to do.
That right there. This is not the knife for everybody, but I'll tell you what. This one right here will last you a lifetime, no doubt. $168. Great item right there.
Well, I tell you what, I believe, now this is just me, but if you made me guess, I'd say it's time to Plunko.
Yes, sir. Boy, that is a
Yeah.
nice rig right
Yeah,
there.
that right there is wicked. Okay, here we go again. Let's see what we win. I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna move down there on that end and see what happens. It's coming back over this way.
Good. Molasses?
No, that
Folding
might be-
Hunter?
It's either molasses or the, it is molasses, okay. And it's got nickel silver bolsters, 2-blade folder right here. Then Frank Leonard in Virginia won that thing. Frank, this one is a brand new one for us. Well, actually, it started last week, wasn't it, Gage? That we put on last week, but it's a great knife. We just always worry about the handle material, okay? Trying to figure out which one the handle material is on it. All right, hey, here's some holiday lockbacks. Let's talk about these a little bit, Buzz.
Let's talk about what this is. This is what we call the Barracuda lock blade frame. It's 3.5 inches closed, single clip blade, a classic. This knife, I remember, came out, I believe, 1978 or 79. It's been around for about 41 years, let's say. It's a classic. We will always sell the Barracuda.
Well, it's a slim. Lockbacks were so big, and
Yeah.
folding hunters were so big, but a lot of people wanted to carry them in their pocket.
Yes.
And this one slimmed down, got what some of the weight took off of it, and made it a little slimmer, but still long enough. You can go hunting with that knife right there.
Sure.
There's not a problem with it. It's called the Barracuda, and some of them, like you see right there, have sunburst bolsters. Some people call it scallop, and you got all kinds of handle material. There's a stag bone rosin that just went by. What all we got in handle material here, Buzz?
Well, we've got what we call the tiger bone. That is actually ox horn with tiger stripe embellishment. Genuine stag, that's important. We'll go back to that one in a minute. Buffalo horn. Then you've got the tiger bone, I said that. Deer stag, autumn second cut, Cape buffalo horn. We've got that dino rock.
That was Dino Rock just went by.
Then that aqua green swirl right there.
That is definitely green.
That is definitely green, the color.
$65.80. You know, Buzz?
Yes.
Even in Tyner math right there, it comes down to $9.40 a piece.
Some people that go to Tyner can figure that out.
Retail is $180.95. I bet you went to summer school is what happened. when you was in there.
I'm a graduate of there.
Is that right?
Yeah, I graduated a long time ago. And Bob, back to being serious about this, what you're getting here at 940, this one, you're getting the genuine stag one.
Well, they're also showing you the Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow right there, because if you buy that to go with it, you're going to get free freight, not only on that knife, but any order that ships on that invoice, ground freight, you're also going to get that too. So that is a super deal, and that is the biggest Barlow I ever sold in my life.
Well, that's what's called a daddy Barlow frame.
How about some rainbow titanium throwers? That way, if you're throwing them things in fall of the year, you'll find them.
Well, that's a good point. If
There
you're
you
throwing
go.
it against fall colors, you're definitely going to find those.
Yeah.
These are only $15.60 for the trio, 7.5 inches overall. You get the sheath that will house all three of them, so you don't have to throw one and run after it and you can throw 3 of them, make it worth your while. Now you've got a belt loop. That's important. There's your belt loop on the back of the all-weather nylon sheath.
And I also want to tell you, each one of these knives make a pretty good knife themselves. It's not just a throwing knife, it's a knife. Okay?
Yeah, their edge, you can put a better edge on it, of course, yourself. You work on that edge. 7.5 inches overall. There you go.
$39.60 is the retail. You're only paying $15.60. That's $5.20 a piece.
Yep.
And the item number is 103700. And these are the rainbow titanium throwers. You're getting 3 of them. All 3 of them will fit in that nylon sheath. You're getting them for $5.20 a piece.
All right, Bob, here's the thick canyon bone. What this is genuine bone, and it's really the color of the handle, the style of bone is autumn bone. You can see thus the pretty colors there, the fall-looking colors, but it's the jigging. It's called deep canyon jig. Anything that's deep canyon jig.
Any deeper than that would be Grand Canyon.
You're not.
Which, if you've been seen the Grand Canyon, that's a big old ditch.
I saw Evel Knievel try to jump it one time.
No, I've been there a bunch of times. That's a big old ditch.
Thick bone on these. Anytime Case makes a deep canyon jigged knife, there's never a shield in it because that style of bone with that jig is very thick, but you do have the Case Longtail C stamping on the rear pocket end bolster. This is a full-size, big 4 1/8 inch trapper. $87.50 is your retail. Polished, true sharp surgical steel blades. We're gonna sell it to you for only $62.50. Great deal on that. A classic pattern built in Bradford, PA since 1889. If you need this trapper for your trapper collection, brand new, the Deep Canyon Jig Trapper.
How about this one right here? Stone cold hammered steel here. And that's what it looks like. Basically, that's like a stone wash is what they're doing. And they put the pinging in there and make it look like the old traditional ways of hammering. And of course, this one has it's almost like a walnut wood handle. It's been pinned through twice. And it comes with the nylon sheath. This one is $15.88, retail of $29.95.
Yep.
Buzz, I'm gonna tell you something. I had money. They said that I couldn't get by this whole hour without saying that it was your birthday this sometime real soon, and that you turned 57. And I made it, and so I won the money. I didn't say it till the last 5 minutes of this first hour here. Happy birthday, Buzz. 57, I remember that. That just seems like it was last year. All right, $15.88 on this one right here at $29.95. And I got to tell you something, Buzz, we've sold a bunch of these right here.
We have. I like that blade because it's got that blacksmith style pinging and it's stonewash finish as well, and it's a drop point.
I know it. Hey, how about the Case Golden Age Trapper right here?
Yes, this is our relatively new. We've only had these about 3 months. Some of the patterns are already sold out.
Do not try to tell us you ain't 57. I know what you're going to try to do.
You got it coming, buddy.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yes, not even
Case
my birthday.
Golden Age Trapper right here.
Yes, this is a special factory order. As you can see, it commemorates 130 years of Case in the cutlery industry, 1889 to 2019. Now, the bone is called Golden Age Jig Bone. Beautiful jig bone. You've got a special bomb shield and a special tang stamp. There we can see it right there. It says CXXX in Roman numerals. That signifies 100, the number 130. Now, Frost Cutlery started about 1992, making they were dated 1992. I got one the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, a copperhead. And Frost Cutlery, that's like an exclusive for Frost Cutlery. Great idea, great theme to this. Beautiful packaging, special box with it, $96 retail. Your price, $64.90. Commemorating 1889 to 2019, 130 years of Case. And now
we're gonna Plunko, and I'm gonna wait on Buzz. He's either on the phone or sitting down most of the time. I'm gonna wait till he gets over here. You know, I was looking at that fire stinger on his wall over there. They got to have one when they put your candles on the birthday cake. All right, here we go, because it can be fire hazard. All right, here we go. Let's drop that right there. All right, hey, Cigar Whittler, again, let's see who won that one. And that's a good one, turquoise saltwater. David Slama, Slama in California. I don't know whether I pronounced that right. S-L-A-M-A.
Hey,
David, if I messed it
It's
up.
kind of like this. Call me anything, but don't call me late for dinner.
Yep, I know that program. We got more knives. Let's go. Every time I hear that music, that means we're about ready to have another station identification. Bear with us just a little while, and we'll be right back. Ain't gonna be letters over this. I feel bad about it.
I know you do. Okay, folks, we're back for another hour. First of all, we've got this Wartech Karambit, $14.35. Green handle, anodized aluminum. It's a snapshot. It will open up lightning fast. But before we go any further, let's tell them about this, Bob. For $50, anything, as long as you buy $50 in product, Gage, you might need to try to, we're going to give you this right here.
With a red, white, and blue sheath. We're saying it right here at the top of the show because we want you to know you're going to get that knife for free if you just reach 50 bucks. We've also got another deal. Now, that Karambit is a super deal. We've also got another deal, and it's the Big Daddy Barlow right there. And if you buy that knife, you'll get the freight free paid on it and anything that's on that invoice ground freight.
And
all right, this Karambit is $14.35. That's over 5 inches closed, ain't it?
Let's see. It is. It's 5 1/4 inch. Or what does that say?
I'd say it says 5 1/4. You the one with glasses on, y'all be able to see better than me.
It's 5 1/4.
It's 5 1/4.
Well, that's right. You're getting older. Now,
Well,
this
I am, it's my
Karambit
birthday,
is not a new pattern. It really is not. Okay, this is still being used in Southeast Asia right now. Okay, this one's a liner lock. Got the pocket clip on the other side. Old Gage there is going to flip to show you right here.
Folks, this will open up in less than a second. Well, ooh, wow. Wartech, black matte stainless steel blade coating. And that blade right there, that kind of blade, Bob, that's an intimidating looking blade style.
Yeah,
it just is.
Yeah, you just know that somebody's not whittling with that.
That's very true.
How about this Hen and Rooster gold leaf stag trapper right here? Now, this says Hen and Rooster, and I believe it. This is the gold leaf in reverse etching. Look at the stag on this knife, Buzz. And this nickel silver bolster. There's your Hen and Rooster shield right there. Item number 53674 retails $180, but you're gonna get it for $98. That's one of 500.
And
it comes in that presentation box. Got all kinds of information on it, inside and on the back of it.
Yes, this is a story in itself. Cigar boxes. People used to trade knives out of cigar boxes. And Bob's right. What he's mentioned, there's a whole lot of information. Shows the different eras of Hen and Rooster stamps and origins of Hen and Rooster. Beautiful flip lid box, certificate of authenticity, but the knife, my goodness, the knife itself, look at that stag, check that out. $98, that is German made, quality through and through. Look at the back side of it even. That's that beautiful, look at that. Oh, everybody likes stag.
Yep.
Can't help but like it. Beautiful embellishment on the blades. And how many? This is a 1 of 500, right, Bob?
Yeah, 1 of 500 on this, and that's in the cigar box. I like the cigar box.
Oh, I love that. That is a great touch. $180 retail, your price $98.
All right, now here's the American by choice. You got this is President's Day weekend, so you got a lot going on. There's a Karambit style on the bottom, but it looks like somebody with a belt fed, almost like an M60. Then over there you got a naval gun with big old guns on that one, okay? That's the old black powder. You know those were fired with black powder during World War II?
Really?
Yep, big old round bells of it. It was really interesting. But right there's a gunner using that belt fed, and that's like a mini gun, and it will ruin, it's like Puff the Magic Dragon. And here is, looky there, that's the knife we're giving away up there when you buy $50. And that comes with the red, white, and blue sheath. It's got the flag on the handle and on the blade. So you're getting that straight knife with the red, white, blue sheath. You're getting this Karambit with a liner lock and the artwork on it and a glass breaker and the seatbelt cutter and the pocket clip on the backside with the blacked out blade. Both pieces for $28.50.
So we're giving you away. This just hit me, Bob. I'm sorry to interrupt. But if you order $50 in product, Bob,
Yep.
Basically you're getting a knife that we're going to sell for $20 because you've got about a $19 and $10.
That's exactly right. That's one way of looking at it. All right, 102-326, 102-326.
Or if you buy 2 sets of these, you're going to get the buoy free, another
I've
third
never
buoy.
thought of that. I can tell you've had college background. $28.50 right here.
I've driven by several colleges.
Stacked with steel warriors. It took you 3 years to figure out you had to go to college to join one of those frat houses, didn't it?
No, I joined that the summer before I even started college. I really did.
You had to start practicing, right?
Oh, I did.
Stacked with steel warriors. Yeah, that's it. 102730. I've heard now, I'm sure it's not for real, but sometimes they'll drink beer in those fraternity houses. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I joined, I'm a Lambda Chi. My son is one too.
Okay.
And we carry on the tradition of.
I'll bet you do. Stainless steel pommel, stainless steel guard, stacked leather on this one right here. And this is a good-looking knife with big clip blade down there on the end. And that's just one of them.
This is like that SOG fighter knife from Vietnam era.
Right.
That's 11 5/8. So you're getting that knife for $12.50, but then you're getting
Nylon sheath comes with it too.
Yes, I love that leather handle on that. Then you're getting all of our coonskin,
right?
Coonskin
Right
hunters.
there. Yep.
These are all 6 inches overall, full tank construction. There's the stag bone rosin. We've got that beautiful buffalo horn, Pacific blue jig bone, ram's horn, ox horn combo, strawberry bone. All 6 pieces retail for $180. So you're talking on average $30 each, but for $12.50, you're also getting that big fighter knife. And if you order this set, if this is the only thing you want, that's great. But guess what? We're going to give you this right here as well. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because you bought $50 worth of product. You're going to get that and the sheath. And remember, order the Big Daddy Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow for $36.75. You'll get freight paid on it. And for instance, if you bought this set with it right here too, you get the freight paid on it too. All right, that is a super deal on this. But we love selling these things.
We
right
do.
Here.
And
we know people are making money.
They are.
How about the Case Caribbean Blue Bone Collection? Retail $420.25, and your price is only $268.95. Now, you've got a canoe right there. You're going to see them every day. And I believe I saw a Tony Bowes design in there.
Well, you did. You got that little teardrop jack with that Horncliffe blade. You're right. Tony, there it is, right there. Now, what this is Caribbean blue is the bone color, but it's called saw cut jigging. And Bob, imagine an old deep red bone Barlow like that with that same jigging. That's what it is. That was the knife that I originally remember that jig on ever is a Barlow.
Yeah,
an
some
old case
people
Barlow.
confuse it with barn board. It's not
No,
barn board.
no, that's saw cut jigging on all these. There's your peanut, there's your medium Stockman, 3 5/8 inches closed. There's your Tony Bowes teardrop jack with that Horncliffe blade. Then there it is, there's the single blade Barlow. We're gonna sell you these at $162 below retail.
Now, this is W.R. Case & Sons, made in Bradford,
Bradford,
PA.
PA, yes. There's your canoe. $268.95 is your price. Retail is $420. So we're right at $161 off of retail on these. Very beautiful set, saw cut jigged, made in Bradford, PA, with Case's true sharp surgical steel blades, brass liners, nickel silver bolsters, and that beautiful bone. All 5 pieces, $268.95, and of course that will qualify you to get that free patriotic buoy as well if you buy this set. We only have like 5 sets of these left in stock, and I don't think these will last past the airing of the show. Okay.
How about Blanco again?
How about it?
Now, Buzz, I'm going to tell you something. I know you have one at home, these Pluncos, in practice. I don't
do.
get to practice like that, but let's see what you come up with here.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, you got the little stag. Little stag
Yes,
bird
yes.
and trout.
Yeah, 7-inch bird and trout. Steve Ryman in Pennsylvania, you're a winner. We appreciate you.
Super cool. All right, more deals.
Okay, Bob, it's time for spin the wheel and make a deal. We've got the Case White synthetic trapper right here. This has that new Case Sparks type shield that's spelled SPARXX. That's a white jigged Delrin handle on this, if I think I've got it right. And that special Sparks shield. Yes, that shield has a little glitter. It's kind of a festive looking shield. It has a lot of shine and glitter to it. That's your Case 4 1/8 inch trapper with polished True Sharp surgical steel blades. $71 retail, your price only $45.99. Made in Bradford, PA with that Sparks shield. I could have done that. Anyway, we've got the olive green doctor's knife now. This is olive green jig bone. This is your 6185 pattern, the good old Case full-size doctor's knife. It's got your spear blade made with Case's True Sharp surgical steel, $60. It's got that Case oval, script style oval shield, nickel silver bolsters that are triple lined. As you can see, the lining in there, triple lined or fluted. Retailed $92.59. Your price here at Cutlery Corner Network, only $60. Okay. Okay. Well, Bob, this is
what we call a BOK. That's a big old knife.
This is a big knife. It's a beautiful knife. It's by Michael Prater and Painted Pony, and I can tell it's got that red blood jasper. Ooh, and look, that is blue lapis. You know how you can tell if it's genuine blue lapis? It's real easy. You see that the little aluminum type pings in there. Yeah. That's blue lapis material. Beautiful blue lapis lazuli.
Now, people need to realize that knife right there is 8 inches closed.
Closed.
That is a huge knife. Just put your hand down there, Buzz, so they got some kind of reference. I know you can't touch it, but just so they got some kind of reference on it, is how big that knife is, okay?
Yeah, it's a big dog leg.
$398 is our price. The retail on it is $1,800, and you can get it for $398.
Yeah, now he did 10 of those. This is the one, we've got one in stock. So this will be the one that someone gets, is what it indicates to me. $398, gosh, I love that handle. And that's got a patriotic look to it as well, if you think about it. That red and blue, textured bolsters as well. Here's a 1994 Winchester big swing guard lock blade. This is gonna have your mahogany obsidian handles, along with that canyon turquoise, I believe it's called. Okay. That's a swing guard that's a Winchester cartridge shield etch. This knife was manufactured in 1994. Beautiful mahogany obsidian, textured bolsters, or kind of tractor track bolsters, we call it as well. Now this will come with that Painted Pony acrylic magnetic display stand. It will come with that, if I'm correct. $496. Michael Prater and Painted Pony did 10 of these. We have 4 left to sell. That is a gorgeous piece. Would look great in any and every collection. $1,600 retail, your price, $496. Okay, next up we've got made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. We've got Case's Cabernet Jig Bone Trapper. It has a brass Case bomb shield, nickel silver bolsters, mirror polished True Sharp surgical steel blades, and it's what we call Case's Cabernet bone. It's in the family of purple. It's the theory behind it, it's the color of the Cabernet of the wine, but it's in the family of purple. Brass bomb shield. And you keep it in the cabinet, Bob. And that's right, good one, Chase. $92.30 retail. Your price, $64.75. A beautiful 6254 full-size trapper. I could have done that. Next up, okay, good. We've got the Deep Canyon Mini Trapper. Now, it's autumn is the bone flavor or bone variety, that beautiful autumn color. The jig style, this is called Deep Canyon Jig, very thick, all Deep Canyon jig bone. They're a little bit more thicker than the regular cut of bone. No shields in these, but on your front, excuse me, front pocket and bolster, we're gonna stamp it with Longtail C Case XX. Manufactured with Case's True Sharp surgical steel blades. It's a little bit thicker cut of bone on these because there's no shield because the Deep Canyon, see, that's almost as thick as stag. No shield because I guess the way the jigging works on these, it's a little bit, it's deep. So no shield. Beautiful knife, $81 retail, your price, $56.80. Next up, nope. Tell me when. Okay. Okay, we've got a good pocket and a good carrier for a trapper. This is from the American Workman series. It's a smooth red Delrin handle. Polished, now it's not polished. This is satin finished blades. They are True Sharp surgical steel, but these are the satin finished blades. Like I said, this is what comes from the American Workman series. What sets this one off, though, is that American flag shield. You've got your red, white, and blue Case Longtail C American flag oval shield. Retails $73. Your price, $56.75. Made in Bradford, PA, with those satin finish True Sharp surgical steel blades. Next up, we've got another thick cut of bone here. We've got the little pocket size, the carrying sod buster, as I call it, 3 5/8 inches closed. It's got your drop point Skinner blade made of Case's True Sharp surgical steel, and this again is the Deep Canyon jigged autumn bone. List price on this is $83. Your price only $57.50. Made in Bradford, PA. It's a beauty here. A little great sod buster. If you want one to carry, the 3 5/8 inch one is the one that I would definitely recommend. It just fits better in your pocket, no doubt. Okay, we have the Trail of Tears commemorative. Of course, in my mind, this is always a sad time of American history, no matter how you look at it, but it needs to be remembered and commemorated. And we have done that with this Case Trapper. Serial number on your front side cap and bolster. You have a feather embellishment on the front side pocket and bolster. And the blades, actually, the glare is prohibiting the side of it, but I'm gonna move it around there. There you've got the embellishment on both the master clip and spay blades. You've got the Native American artwork. Oh, there we go. Native American artwork, there we go, perfect. Native American artwork in the flip lid. This will come housed to you in the Case alligator style special box that we call it. That's that presentation box. $120 retail, your price $89.95. All right, I love this.
You like him sow belly, don't you?
Well, I do, and I like this. This is what Case calls color wash. This is a new style. They can do anything with this artwork. I don't understand how they do it, but they do it. Now, on the back side, you're gonna have the smooth natural bone. Your front side handle has what looks like the American flag blowing in the wind there. Started out as white natural bone, and as you can see, it's been color washed. It's got the stars and bars on there. Your master clip blade is color embellished with USA. This is a Tony Bowes design too, Bob.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tony Bowes designed this sow belly. This knife came out, the first ones hit, I believe, 2001. Yeah, 2001. The Cranberry series is what I remember first.
But wait a minute, the sow belly had been out before, though.
It's an old pattern, but the Case version, this updated one, because the pattern stamp reached.
Because I was going to say, I'd seen some old sow belly, yeah.
Yes, you're right. Now, this is another color wash. This is called Toasted Bone. This is a mini trapper with it's a Horncliffe mini trapper because you've got your front master clip blade. Your rear blade is the Horncliffe blade. Pattern number will be 6207WSS because of that Horncliffe blade. The handle is, I always say it's branded, that Longtail C branded Case XX front side, and it's a color wash toasted bone. This is your mini trapper, retail $124, your price $84.78.
Wow, there's your Barlow. John
Yes,
Primble.
John Primble. John Primble was an old, was that a hardware?
Well, let me say this.
What all did they?
I won't have to wiki the thing and look it up again, but where I always saw them was in hardware stores.
Primble products.
Yes, yes.
Like not only just, I think they made more than just knives, didn't they?
The only other thing that I believe I remember, okay, was that Primble had a sharpener.
And you maybe, I need to read up more. I know it's an old name in cutlery. I know it.
You know what? I saw more Primble Barlow's signs than I ever did, or Primble signs than I ever did Primble knives.
Well, I know that the trademark was Goods of Honor and India Steel. Right. John Primble, India Steel. This is USA made up in Ohio. Retail $199.95. Blue bone, your price $98. Well, here's an old one. I love this old pattern. This is called the Swell Center Whittler, or the case number would be the 6383. Some people call it a balloon whittler. Nevertheless, it's swell centered, rounded bolsters, master clip blades, small spear blade, and a small clip blade. This is German stainless steel because it's a Buck Creek.
You know, Buzz, when I think all these different names that you and I grew up as kids, some of those guys that were calling these patterns, some of these names, when I was 10 and 12 years old, they were 65 and 70 years old. So a lot of those names are dying out. So I'm glad we're bringing them up as what certain areas, and a lot of those different names would come from a geographic area.
That is true.
That one was what, $32 on that?
Yeah, great price on it, $32. Okay, we've got our nice little commemorative set here. Hen and Rooster, we've got the little pocket Barlows handled in genuine mother of pearl. Grandfather and granddaughter commemorative set. Of course, your grandfather is going to be the larger one, and your granddaughter is going to be the smaller Barlow. This is genuine mother of pearl handles on this. Special commemorative gift tin that will house both of them. I'm trying to get the lengths of these Barlows. I believe one of them is a little larger. One of them I know is 2 7/8, and I believe the other one's right at 3 inches. Beautiful.
They're both serial numbered alike.
Yes, serial number matching set. That's exactly right. $60. Gosh, $60. That's genuine pearl.
I'm gonna tell you something. You give that one to your daughter, the granddaughter, when she graduates from high school.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Something she carry in her purse. But both of y'all would have the same number on them. Retail's $133.33 here on Cutlery Corner Network. You only pay $60, and you're getting a collector's tin on this Hen and Rooster 160th anniversary. Now, Buzz, all right, brother, I'm gonna let you take this thing by yourself because I know you got it.
I do.
Here we go.
Hey, genuine mother of pearl trapper with the, we call that the river runs through. That's a beautiful, don't know how they do that. It's a great knife right there.
Buzz was scaring us here a few weeks ago. He was naming where the Plunko was going to hit, and you hit it, what, 2 or 3 out of 4 times?
I did.
That was wow. Chuck Ross Jr. and Maryland. Chuck, you're a winner. Yeah, you got where I thought about getting a Plunko thing going home and practicing. I thought
You really should try it.
Yeah.
You really should.
He's pretty good at the Plunko. All right, what do we got going on here next? Looks like the Montana Trail Duo right here, and you've got the big Skinner right there on top. That looks like bone handle I'm looking at. This also looks like a gut hook in here. Full tank construction with a brass guard. And then down below that, you've got a straight knife down there, full tank construction with a brass guard also. You're getting both of these pieces. Now, both of them do come with leather sheaths, as you can see right there. That's embossed too. And of course, I've done some tooling and torching on those handles. $21.50 for both of them. Retail on the deal is $65.92. Here on Cutlery Corner Network, you only pay $21.50. That's $10.75 a piece. That's a deal. $10.75 a piece. The sheaths are worth that. Wow. Montana Trail Duo, item number 55588. Here we go with the Buck Creek. This is a swing guard here. And the item number on this one is 102576 Buck Creek swing guard. Now, this is also a lockback. Retail on this is $75.95. You only pay $29.88 on the item. And it is a great little, I'll tell you what it's like. If you want to refer to it like the cheetah, it's kind of like the cheetah frame. And a good looking knife too. That looks like buffalo horn to me. Yeah. That is a good looking knife. And that swings open. Let me show you this, okay? It locks like that. You got your lock back right here. And there it is. And we're talking about on this particular item, you see the price right there. Retail is $75.95, and you're only paying $29.88. All righty, here we go with the case, Ridgeback Wood Hunter. And this one, this was about 8.5 inches overall. It's got a ramp right here for your thumb. This is full-time construction. It is by W.R. Case & Sons. All right, there's your thumb ramp right there. You can see that's an upswept Skinner. It comes with that leather sheath. This is made by W.R. Case & Sons out of Bradford, PA. It is full-time construction. Eight and a half inches overall drop point. Well, they're calling it drop point. That's upswept Skinner to me. Lanyard loophole, leather sheath, stainless steel blade. And that's a rosewood handle on it. That's a Ridgeback Hunter. Your item number is 13049, case Ridgeback with the wood handle at $84.50. Retails $122.96. You're only paying $84.50. Remember, this is made by W.R. Case & Sons up in Bradford, Pennsylvania, a true working knife, and that handle is super, super polished and smooth. He says that Blackie Collins designed that item right there. I met Blackie a time or two, talked to him several times. He's passed now, motorcycle with it. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I figured you did. Say happy birthday. All right, so we got Ocoee River and the Pearl Skinner.
Pearl Shiner right here. This
Shiner?
Shiner.
Shiner?
Is that the name of a fish?
It is.
I thought so. Okay, we've got a nice little nifty lock blade here. 3 3/4 inches closed. Clip blade, mother of pearl handle with that acrylic overlay to protect it when you carry it in your pocket. It's a classic pattern right here. $80 retail, your price only $18.05. It is by Ocoee River. It's going to have the 440 surgical steel blade in it as well. Beautiful pearl handles. Each one of these will vary because it is a natural handle material. Okay, we've got the zombie killer here. This is called the Blaster Assist. Is this an assisted opener? Yes. Show them how. This is a cool, I love the frame of this. This is a really neat knife right here, actually. Really neat knife. It'll open up lightning fast, as you can see. There it is. It's called the Zombie Killer. 4.5 inches closed. $29.95 retail, your price, $12.50. It's got the black matte stainless steel blade finishing and the zombie killer blade etching as well, only $12.50. And remember, when you reach $50 in product, we have a great deal this weekend. We're going to give you one of these buoys right here, absolutely free. Absolutely free, and there's the sheath that houses it right there, a patriotic sheath as well. All you have to do is reach $50 in product total. Plus, we have a deal going this weekend. If you buy a Hen and Rooster Daddy Barlow that's $36.75, we're going to ship it free. That and anything and everything else that you buy. So if you just tuned in, get your notepad out. If you want to make multiple purchases, I'm going to suggest get your freight paid by purchasing that Hen and Rooster Daddy Barlow and get your free buoy by at least hitting the $50 mark. Okay, next up by Ocoee River, we have the new small saddle horn. This is 3.5 inches closed. As you can see, there's only one set of bolsters. This is actually, some people call this pattern a beaver tail as well. It's got your master clip blade and your front drop point skinner blade. Rockwell tested blades on this, and that is genuine cobra skin underneath that acrylic overlay. Of course, the acrylic protects it. If you want to carry this, it will protect the knife from getting chipped up. The skin, of course, that's fragile, the skin, if it's just exposed by itself, but we have that overlay on there to protect it. Great little small saddle horn by Ocoee River. $23 retail, your price only $13.80. The cobra skin small saddle horn by Ocoee River. Chip-away dual. What we have here is 2 drop point fixed blade chip-aways. Both of them are full tang construction. Both of them come with those, I love these tasseled leather sheaths that houses both of these. For both of them, they're going to be 8.25 inches overall. You've got a frostwood one, that's the one, the more colorful, the red and green one, that has been jigged. There's your frostwood. Then we're going to have the other one is buffalo horn and micarta. Now the bottom frostwood one also has the micarta sectioning as well on it. 8.25 inches overall, retail $79. Your price for the duo only $26.50. Excellent quality, top grade leather sheaths with the tassels on there. It's a great deal at $26.50. Those little skinners will do anything you need them to. And they're full tang construction. They're by Chip-Away Cutlery. Okay, it's time for Plunko once again. We do this as a way of saying thank you to our customers. You have a chance to win as long as you make a purchase. Okay, congratulations, you won that molasses, big 5.25 inch full-size folding hunter with stainless steel blades. Tommy Rex Hairston in Alabama, congratulations. You will get a great surprise in your package because you will receive that Ocoee River folding hunter. And now we've got more deals to close out the last half hour of the show. Remember, we have a free deal by Hen and Rooster Daddy Barlow for $36.75 to get your freight paid for everything you buy. Okay, next up we have a neat little combo here. This is the peanut frame, 2 7/8 inches closed. And we have all bone handles on here. But the special thing about these peanuts is instead of the small spear blade in the rear side of the frame, you have the scissors. Very seldom do you see this configuration in a peanut. These are by Steel Warrior, which means that you have Rockwell tested blades. And the thing that really sets these off to me is that dog's head shield. You got a brass dog's head shield, 440 stainless steel blades that are Rockwell tested, genuine bone handles. Let's talk about the bone. You've got the natural bone, that will be the white smooth bone, the buffalo horn, the blue jig bone, the molasses jig bone, orange smooth bone, and your jigged red bone as well. Retail is $136 on these, so you're talking about $22.50 on average is your retail. We're gonna sell them to you for, yes, $8 each, only $48 for the complete set of 6. And remember, we have also, we told you about the free freight a minute ago. We've got by the Hen and Rooster Daddy Barlow, the 5-inch closed Daddy Barlow, and we're going to give you free freight free freight on anything and everything that you buy. That's number 59754 at $36.75. That will get you free freight on anything and everything that you buy. So if you want to take advantage of these savings, get out your notepad, write the numbers down, then call your operator to place that order. Okay, next up, we've got a newer set. These came out about 6 months ago. This is by W.R. Case & Sons in Bradford, Pennsylvania. This is what we call the carbon fiber and G10 weave handle. Now, I don't know how they blend both of these together, but they do. What we have here, you've got the full size, that's the trapper lock right there. Then we've got a Texas toothpick in it. We've got a medium 3 5/8 inch Stockman right there. That's your 18 frame. Best pattern in there, in my opinion, you got the cheetah right there. You've got that swing guard lock blade, the cheetah as it's known, and then we've got good old faithful full-size trapper, the big trapper, and then behind it is the same 4 1/8 inch trapper lock. Retail on this is $564. So we're going to save you about $180 off retail. We're going to sell you all 5 pieces for $360.95. This is a newer handle variety from Case. It's called the Carbon Fiber and G10 Weave. These are all constructed with true sharp surgical steel blades, nickel silver bolsters, and Case's diamond nickel silver shield. That's the diamond shield. We do not see that very often, but they put it in this Carbon Fiber G10 Weave series. Remember, retail on this $564, your price $360.95. I predict they'll make this in other patterns as well on down the line. We'll probably see a mini trapper, probably see maybe a 91 Whittler. You never know what they're going to come out with. They'll all be beautiful. Carbon fiber G10 weave, the set for $360.95.
Retail of $563.97. You're getting it for $360.95. How about this, Buzz? The Elite Family stocking stuffers here. Of course, Christmas is done gone by, but I still think this is a super deal on these razors here. And you got some of them that's regular stainless, then you got some titanium here.
Yes.
Probably got them by half and half in this set right here. There's 10 pieces.
Yeah, 5 and 5. What you have here, these are by number 1. I guarantee you all these blades are going to open and close with that good, crisp, walk and talk snap because they're made by Elite Edge. It's a great brand. I love those rainbow titanium coated. These are what we call corn razors. They're 3 1/2 inches closed. They're a neat little knife, nice little knife to carry in your pocket because you've got it's rounded edges on there. That titanium coated, well, that's cool. Kind of reflects the light off that. These
If
retail,
you know what you're doing, the way it's closed right there, one-handed, you can put that on your heel.
Or your belt.
Or on your belt, if you want to.
Yeah, we
don't recommend you try that. Okay?
Well, you know, originally that's what this pattern was really, a one-arm, some people call this a one-arm man's knife.
Right.
One-arm razor.
Right.
And
or
what,
a paper hanger's knife.
Really?
Yeah, because you're holding the paper up in one hand.
And what Bob said is true. You know, that's the origins of this pattern actually, is to open it one-handed. That's exactly right.
So you put it on the heel of your shoe. And
Yes.
some of them were even curved in there to fit in the heel better. Remember that?
Yes, that's right. A more
Exactly. Half
exaggerated
moon. They
curve.
made a half moon inside there.
Uh-huh.
Elite Family stocking stuffers, $64.50. What's the close length on these, Buzz? Have you got that on?
These are 3 1/2 inches closed. Perfect carrying size. Retail $222, so you're talking about $22 each. Retail, we're going to sell them to you for $64.50. And Bob and I are going to throw in, if you buy this set, it's a great set to buy. If you buy this set right here, what we're going to give you is this right here. We're going to give you that free buoy.
Because it's over $50 in value, you're going to get that free hunter buoy. Red, white, and blue for the sheath for the President's Day weekend. Hey, Buzz, here's American Sniper buoy. Now, look where that round's going. It's going right through every one of those letters that you're seeing right there.
Yes, it is.
14 inches overall. It's got a combat-style handle. Exaggerated serration on the top, then serration partway on the bottom. It's by Tack Extreme. You got another piece of serration right there on the clip. This one's just all wicked any way you look at it. It's got a composite type Kydex style sheath. with the strap down slots on the side of it, so you tie it off to your equipment. And you get this knife for $18.75. Retail is $49.68, but on Cutlery Corner you get it for $18.75.
$18.75, that's right. Neat sheath with it. It's got a belt. Carry it on your belt. There, I'm going to show you the back. Carry it on your belt if you want to. Rubberized handle on that. Great grip on that rubberized handle. Only $18.75. Yeah, retail is $49.68.
How about this Cheetah right here? Case XX and the Cheetah Factory Special. Now, I want you to do something real quick because this is a great knife. We're going to talk about it. 4 1/8 inch, or that's 4 3/8 inch. What is that? 4 3/8 inch close?
This is, yes, this is your cheetah size.
Now, we'll talk about the handle, but I also want you to tell them where the name actually came from.
The cheetah name?
Yeah, when they just ended up calling it that.
1971 Case came out. You see, they came out with these in the 1940 to 64 era, the swing guard lock blade pattern.
Yep.
But Case in 1971, they made a few of them in 1970, and they booked for $5,000. It's a stag cheetah, but most of them, when they really released them, way more plentiful was in 1971. They were all genuine stag, and they etched them with that cheetah on the blade. And from then on, that was
It
the
was
pattern.
the cheetah's
name.
pattern. Now, what do we got? Giraffe bone
That's
here?
giraffe bone.
All right,
That's giraffe
in
bone.
this
Now, the one you get may look different, okay? The one you get may look different.
We can't get these giraffes to work with us. So.
No, we can't. They're not consistent
Yeah.
at all. See the front side?
And you got that lock in there, too.
Yes, there's your swing.
And a lot of people call it double safety.
Yeah, a double
Because the
safety.
guard swings out and it's a lock back. A lot of people just call it a double safety knife. I've heard it called that twice before.
Yes. These come with a little card. I was looking for it, and it explains how it's a natural handle material, and these vary. You might get one, honestly, that has some bluish tones to it. That's a neat handle.
All right, Buzz, it's Blanco time again.
I want Joseph to get here, and I want some help, and I need some help.
Well, if you feel like you can't do it, just go right ahead.
It's against his contract.
Get his contract. All right, okay, Joseph, you say so. All right, and there is the little bird and trowel knife with the stag handle. 3 times tonight we've hit that one.
Yes.
Randy Pearson in Alabama. Randy, you're a winner on this one. Congratulations. I'm glad to see these folks, good customers, winning these knives like this. This is great. 103326 was that last item on that Case Cheetah. How about this Hen and Rooster with the G10? They call it the Sidewinder, the way that G10 looks like a Sidewinder skin almost on the side of the knife. That's full tank construction, been pinned through the handle twice. They call it the Sidewinder. It's got the etching right there on the blade. This is by Hen and Rooster. And this one has what, nylon sheath on this one? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. And what I like about this one is that cool blade etch they put on this. Plus, Bob, I remember this when we sell them. Check out the thickness of that metal in there.
Yep.
This is by Hen and Rooster, so you know it's going to be good. And hey, the price point. This is like Hen and Rooster. You know, we think of Hen and Rooster being your 4-blade Congress, your stag trapper. This is new era Hen and Rooster. We've got some tactical top knives. We've got Damascus Hen and Roosters now. Damascus stilettos in Hen and Rooster. These fixed blades. Neat Hen and Rooster items. Great price on this, $32.50 with that G10 handle and that cool Sidewinder blade etch as well.
I saw an old boy that stood about 6'7" or 6'8".
Yeah.
Step over a timber rattler, and a guy hollered at him about the time he did it, and he jumped, I'm not kidding you, about 1.5 feet straight up in the air trying to get away from that snake.
I would have too.
Yeah, the timber rattlers are bad news. Here's the Sharp's Finest, $18.75. And if you can tell, you got the Sharp's carbine. On the side, there's the badge on both of them. One of them's the Congress, and of course, the other one's the Copperhead. Tell us about this handle here, Buzz, because I know the blades are 56, 58 Rockwell hardness test.
Yes, this handle is really neat. It's only on this Sharp's Cutlery pocket knife line, and I used to say it's artificially antiqued, aged. It's like an old winter bottle. It's a beautiful, beautiful handle. Of course, that carbine shield really sets it off. You've got your Bent Creek Congress that's 3.5 inches closed, and then you have your locking, that's a locking copperhead that's also 3¼ inch closed. Now, the way this locks, your master clip blade will lock, and then the way you get it unlocked is you depress that little horn clip blade, you press that in the frame and it will unlock. That is a locking copperhead. I want to stress that. Nobody else makes that except us. Sharp's finest, $51 retail. Your price, that's not a mistake, $18.75.
$9.38.
$9.38 each, and those are beautiful, genuine bone handles.
I don't know how that happens. I really don't.
I don't either.
How about this shadow ops right here in this liner lock, Buzz?
Well, it's a shadow ops, but I want to stress this. This is by Elite Edge too, which means it will work great. I'm going to say this, that's not the prettiest knife in the world, but functional wise, you cannot beat it. It's by Elite Edge. It will open up in less than a second. It's got look at that blade on the spine. You got your sawtooth spine of the blade. You've got a blood groove.
That handle, that's not a reverse seatbelt cutter, is it, Joseph? Or is that just curved that way on the end?
It's just curved. It
way.
Does look like that.
Yeah.
It's got a rear side pocket clip. It's an assisted opener. It's by Elite Edge, and it's only $10. $34.50 retail. I can't stress enough, if you want a great knife to carry, to use by an Elite Edge, we sell them by the droves because they're priced great and they work phenomenally. It doesn't matter what you pick up that's Elite Edge, they are built with craftsmanship and quality. $10 on this Shadow Ops assisted opener, 102-382.
All right, it's been a good time now. We're getting towards the end of the show. We got about another 14 minutes. Let's talk about the Big Daddy Barlow. Free shipping now. If you buy that item right there at $36.75, that's the biggest Barlow I've ever sold. And it's got tooling on the spine too, and I believe some on the inside on the liner. But anyway, you get free shipping, but that's not all. Anything that you buy with it on that invoice also gets free ground shipping too. 59754 on that item. That's a Hen and Rooster Big Daddy Barlow.
That's right. Caribbean Blue Peanut, we got a deal on these. These, of course, have Rockwell tested 440 stainless steel blades. They're by Steel Warrior. And you've got that blue, Caribbean Blue Jig Bone Peanut. This is the 2 7/8 inch famous Hall of Fame peanut pattern. I just bought a huge collection of peanuts last year that I'm selling right now, and they're going real good. And I love peanuts, and a lot of people do. $19.95 is your retail. Your price, $8.81. By Steel Warrior, nickel silver bolsters, 440 Rockwell tested stainless steel blades, and a phenomenal price. That's right, $8.81. We just got these back in. We've been out of peanuts for a while, Bob, I heard. And we got them back in though.
We certainly did. That's funny how that happened. But anyway, retail's $19.95. Per piece price is $8.81 a piece.
I forgot about that being out of those peanuts, but I'm glad we got them back in.
I am too, brother. All right, here's the new era Chipaway, and that looks like 4 of them. Take a look at all these handles, and I know one of them there, it looks like olive wood on one of them. But either way, you've got some smooth bone on at least 2 of them. The other, maybe 3.
That is olive wood.
It is olive wood?
Yep.
Okay. Check this out. Now, of course, as you know, as we look at these custom handles, pressurized bone, torched and tooled handles on some of them, okay?
Native American look to these.
Just remember this. You're always going to get that great double-stitched leather embossed sheath. There's smooth bone right there on 2 pieces on the handle. That is, one of them's been torched and tooled, and then the other one is just smooth bone but pressure dyed in that red. That's brass pommel, brass guard, and then some of them you got bare head on the end of it. And then the blades themselves are unique. If you take a look at these, you don't see those every day, Buzz.
No, you don't. And what's cool, Bob, right there, that's a bolo style blade on that one.
Yes,
I noticed that one first off. And that bottom blade.
Bottom one looks like a feather.
Yeah, it does. This by Chipaway Cutlery. It's Native American themed to these pieces. And as Bob mentioned and pointed out, double stitched genuine leather sheaths on these Chipaway. $203 is your retail, so about $51 a piece, $50 or so each retail. We're going to sell them to you for $18.75. And if you buy this set right here, that's all you want to buy, that's great. We're going to give you this absolutely free with it. There's your patriotic fixed blade with the patriotic sheath. All you have to do, if you just tuned in, is to hit a $50 product mark in purchases, and you will get that free patriotic fixed blade. All right, it's time to drop the Plunko to see who wins the free gifts. All you have to do to win is to make a purchase. Hey,
River runs through it.
you got that River Runs Through It Mother of Pearl Trapper.
Dale Spalding.
Dale Spalding in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
All right. We got a few minutes left to show, about 9 minutes, something like that, 9 or 10, I'd say around 9. Don't forget now the Woo of the Week, Jim's pick. Don't forget the Big Daddy Barlow. I mean, we got a lot of things going on this show. And the fact that you can call in or write in and register for that knife. We're going to give away April the 15th to be one of those. We just got a lot going on, and it's Plunko Sunday. Here's the case, America's Black Coal Coalition collection, actually. $298 retail at $482.45. Okay.
Yeah, this is a really nice set of a coral on here. This is they got the coal miner theme to it, and it's by Michael Prater and Frost Cutlery and W.R. Case and Sons. And your blades, your master blades, are going to be etched with American. What is that? I can't see. What's that say on the blade etch? It's the glare.
Snag one of them off of it, son, and read it.
Yeah.
American Black Coal Collection.
Okay, America's Black Coal Collection.
Yeah, not coalition.
Yeah, that made sense.
Yeah, but it's
actually.
coalition. I mean, Chase
That's
was
right.
putting the graphics up here on the screen. He believed in it, too.
Yeah, this got a beautiful jet black looking Coralon handle on here by Michael Prater. Of course, that goes with the theme of coal, is that jet black color. You've got a case mini trapper, case full-size 4 1/8 inch trapper, the medium 3 5/8 inch Stockman, the case peanut, full-size 3 7/8 inch muskrat, and the Texas toothpick. Retail is $482.45. Your price $298, and we will give you these. Come in a special factory order box packaging as well. This is a special factory order. We have less than 20 sets of these left. And you will also get the free $50 buoy when you purchase $50 or more. Chip Away 6-pack. This is what we call the, was it Classic 28 pattern?
I believe that's what it's called.
Yes. These are all 8 3/4 inches overall. They all are full tang construction. They all are double pinned with a lanyard hole. They all have the genuine leather sheath, and they're all great knives.
There you go.
The only thing we need to tell them is the different handle materials.
Well, it's actually colors and materials, too, is what it is.
Yes, we've got an olive wood in there. We've got olive wood. We've got
It's smooth bone, too.
we got a white section smooth bone. I love that one. Yeah, that's the new one right there.
Yes, it is.
We haven't had that one.
That one hadn't been in there all the time.
And we've got the walnut. There's the olive wood. Beautiful olive wood.
Olive wood being 300 to 700 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to
frostwood.
show you. That's full tank construction here.
Well, it's a thick knife too, not flimsy.
And leather sheath. Now you're buying these for $11.46 a piece. Retail on the set's $174.42. You're only paying $68.75, so that puts it $11.46 a piece. Your item number is 59646, 59646, and I guarantee you, Mr. and Mrs. Dealer, somebody walks in your shop and says, I just need a good all-around hunting knife. Don't want fancy, I want works. It works good and works well.
And priced right.
And priced right.
And leather sheath.
Yeah, on top of all that. 59646. How about some copper bolsters here, Buzz?
Yes, the copper, you said it the first time, copper doesn't rust, right?
It don't rust. That's why they do those copper water lines. Now they do PVC and PEX and all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah.
Now if you got a glue gun and a hacksaw, you're a plumber. Okay.
Right.
There you go.
Yep.
So anyway, on this one, let's talk about this. 7 pieces here, Copperhead Creek and the Copper Collection. There's a big LB5. It looks like. Check that big LB5
Yes,
right there.
big
now,
LB5.
These bolsters we're talking about are copper on each one of them. You're going to start seeing more and more of that.
Yeah.
And that looks like to me that's buffalo horn.
It is. It's buffalo horn handles on it. Look at all the white one in that little 3-inch lock blade.
That little pier every now and then.
There you've got a 4-inch lock blade. You've got your full-size 4-inch Stockman. Then there's, as Bob pointed out, the LB5. Now, there's your full-size tractor. Now, that's the most unusual. I love this pattern.
Is that almost a swell center?
That is a 4-inch folding hunter with a copperhead-style bolster with a horncliffe blade. That
is different.
I
isn't it?
love that handle. I love that handle on that, or that framework. All 7 pieces of these, all 7 only $52. And this right here, if you buy this set right here, because it reaches that $50 mark, Bob and I are going to give you this right here, your Patriotic fixed blade with the full color nylon Patriotic sheath. All you have to do, if you just tuned in, $50 in product will get you this free.
For instance, right here, this case Bowie knife, and this is a big one. This is not a small one. This is not your grandma's tomato knife here. This knife has a retail of $239.22. This is by W.R. Case and Sons up in Bradford, PA. You're only paying $138.79. It's 14 and about quarter inches overall, been pinned through the handle. Looks like 3 times to me, Buzz. Got a clip blade down there on the end.
Yeah, this is the classic. A lot of people, when you just see this knife, that's everybody just Jim Bowie knife. That's what they call it. This has been around. Case started making these originally in the 40s. This same black composite handle on here. It's got the curve down there. It kind of serves as a guard. Keeps your hand in check right there. Brass T-guard. Big clip blade.
That thing's got $35 worth of sheath with it. Check
Yes.
that basket and ball sheath you got over there. Look how thick it is, too.
Got a very nice sheath with it.
And that's good grade of leather there, too.
Oh, sure it is.
That's not inexpensive product there. This is by W.R. Case & Sons. Take a look at that big box right there. Hang on to this. Please always hang on to the packaging in these premium brands. How about this American Pride Duo at $16.75? You got the peanut in the red, white, and blue. You also got the doctor's knife with the primary blade and the spatula. 56, 58 Rockwell hardness test. Both of them have the flag shield right there, Buzz. You're getting both pieces for $16.75. Retail is $45.92. You're only paying $8.38 a piece at $16.75. What a great President's Day weekend item right there.
It certainly is. This we've been selling this set off and on when we get them back in for about a year and a half. I remember when these first came out, me and Bob both loved them. We've got the peanut here and the doctor's knife. You've got that sectioned red, white, and blue smooth bone with that little round American flag shield. These are by Steel Warrior, so that means 440 Rockwell tested stainless steel blades, genuine bone handles, great walk and talk snap on these. $8.38 is your price. $8.38. It's a fine duo. Price is excellent.
It is an excellent price, yes it is. You know, I get the feeling we're going to have another Plunko before this night's over, and I could be wrong. I was wrong about something about this time last year, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't have another Plunko.
Yes, I believe
We do? Oh, so I'm right, and I'm not wrong? Or are you
yes.
wrong that I am right?
Well, we're both. We're right on it.
American Pride Duo, and it's Plunko time again right here. Don't forget now, that little set right there is only $16.75, $8.38 a piece. Buzz, This is the end of the show, Plunko. Do the deed, brother. Here we go. Let's see what this last Plunko of the night is.
Well, I was hoping we'd hit that one.
That's that Big Daddy Barlow.
Big Boy Stiletto.
Yeah, I mean Stiletto,
Yeah,
not Barlow. I've been thinking about the Barlow all
yeah.
night. Okay.
Well, we've been talking
All right,
about
are
it.
we going back over the table, Mr. Director, or are we finishing right here? All right, he says finish right here. Jerry Taylor in Alabama, Jerry Taylor in Alabama, you are a winner. And Jerry, we appreciate you being a customer here. It's been Plunko Sunday here. We've had a good time. Don't forget about the Big Daddy Barlow that'll get you your freight paid, not only on the Barlow, but anything on the invoice. And the knife we're going to give away on April the 15th, or Jim's Pick, any of the Woo, all these others. Thanks for being with us. For Buzz and I, be safe. We'll see you next time.